Greetings, and my name's Barrett.
I'm Ridley.
Yep, and we are Meet Me at the Table, right?
Yeah.
Here we are. Thank you all for joining tonight. We are going to be playing Mr. President during spring break, right? Ridley's on spring break, so I thought, what a better time than this to play Mr. President? You've been wanting to play this for a while, haven't you?
Yeah.
And so we have set the board up. That took a good hour and a half to get ready.
I think it took a little bit more than that.
It did. We got a little bit left to do to set the game up, but I want to do that live with everybody here before we went to the actual
I thought we
game.
already set up the game.
Well, most of it is, but there's still a few things we got to do. Also, we're going to preface this by our first presidential action is going to be, it is Casual President Day. We're not going to be wearing suits and ties for our presidency. We're going to be wearing relaxing clothing.
Pajamas.
That's the plan. National Pajama Day, is that what it is?
Pajama Day.
All right, that's what it is.
I love that day.
It is good to see you. Poravan is here. Thank you so much for joining. Awesome to have you here. It's going to be awesome. I hope everybody's ready for this. Another thing, if people have never seen Mr. President before or know nothing about this game it is a simulation of what it's like to be a president. There's no political things in it. There's no like Democrat, Republicans, things like that, actual presidents in it. This is really just a fun game that has to do with trying to be president and trying to get reelected. That's really all this game is about. We're going to be basically trying to hold everything back. It's like a hold the floodgates back while we try to maintain order. That's going to be our plan. There are multiple things. I'm going to go through a little bit of the board and what you see. We're going to start with, that is not even the whole game board. That is just some of the game board that is out here. We're going to zoom into each little part. The first part we have is going to be a strategic capabilities track that is located in the upper left corner. This is going to have some, it's going to do things based, some things may ask us for things from this particular track. Usually being above Russia and China on this track is usually better. Right now,
How is China beating us in the space technology?
Space warfare. They're beating us in space warfare, and both Russia and China are beating us in cyber warfare. We might want to work on that. Down here is we have the conflict track. If these ever go in certain directions, those particular countries are going to go to war with each other, is the deal here. If China and Japan or Russia and NATO ever go to war, that is an auto lose. If Iran or North and South America or South Korea ever go to war and they have nuclear capabilities, there's a chance that we could lose the game from that. There's lots of ways to lose. Only one way to win, get reelected. If we continue on, do more of the board. Here's the rest of the board. All right, we've got up here. This is our presidential area. This is where we are. This is where our cabinet is. We're going to have the things we're going to focus on that we're going to try to improve as we are going through it. It does talk about all the different dice rolls and what exactly these are, but we'll explain all that as we're going. We also have our legislation that we're going to try to, that we think is a priority. And we also have a campaign promise we're going to try to push through. That's our plan. Great looking duo, but that's Mom.
Yeah.
At least she just doesn't say meet me at the table this time. That's half the battle. All right, so that's that part. Going down here, this is the turn sequence. You are going to go back and forth. You're going to go up and down and up and down and all the way through this. Once we get all the way through this, that's the first turn. Then we go to the second year. Yep, this is a long game. We're going to play this hopefully Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. We'll see if we can get through it and see how far we get in this. Well, hopefully we get pretty far. We'll see how it goes. Kevin's low. Good to see you. Very interesting game. I may have to try it. Yes. Please go take a look. If you're looking for a really detailed setup and kind of what the game is about, oh boy. Something cardboard? Dang it, I forgot the name of it. I was going to write it down on my hand so I could remember it. He did a really great setup. He actually was live doing an entire setup of this game. I didn't do it because you can go check that out. I'll put a link to it in the description of the video, who that is. If anybody remembers, please let me know. Don't want to say like living cardboard. I don't think it's living cardboard. Okay, so that's this one. That's this part of the track. The other thing I forgot to mention over here on the, did I actually have that? Oh, I might not have that camera. Oh boy. Oh, we don't. We do. This is also going to be how kind of the world, we have relations with Congress, United Nations, and world opinion. We have media relations, homeland security, and the state of the economy, which is kind of off to the side that you can see on this one as well down here. The state of the economy is right there. That might have something to do with some dice rolls we have to make. We'll see how it all goes. There'll be a lot of dice rolls. Heavy cardboard. Thank you. Thank you, CT Mark. That is the person that I was talking about. Heavy Cardboard. Thank you. Heavy Cardboard did a very detailed setup of the game. Obviously a different game, but I'm finally got Mage Knight, the Apocalypse Dragon. Looking forward to seeing you or Colin try it out so we can learn it better. Colin actually messaged me today. He is still waiting for his copy. He's a little perturbed. He wishes he would have it by now, but he does not. He's still waiting for it. We'll see when it happens. This is the world. The world is going to have things happen. We're going to have to stop bad things from happening and keeping good things from going. Right, Ridley?
Yes.
All right. Bottom down here, we have our action points. We can use these when we're asked to do different things. We have a whole bunch of different sheets that tell us different things we can do with our person. Ridley is president, so he has the presidential one. He is in charge of presidential actions. And I am his vice president, so we're going to see. I may help navigate a little bit here. We'll see how it goes. We have our public approval, which is down here, and we also have our legacy points. Legacy points is kind of how you score in this game. I think basically we win if we actually survive. I think we'll go with that. We are playing on the normal difficulty, in case people are wondering. We also have
there's a hard difficulty.
There is a easy and hard. Yes.
What does hard do?
The hard is hard. Hardly want to try that one. This over here is our war track. Also, Russia and China are on this side of the board. We start at war with, is it the Taliban? Is that who it is? Right up there, that chip that's way up there next to the 6. Let's say the Taliban.
Taliban, yeah.
Okay, so we're at war with the Taliban right at the start of this. This is something we've inherited from the last president. And our last thing is this one. It is Asia Pacific down here in the corner, and Ridley has a bunch of chips in front of him that he might have to draw and move around. Those are tension chips that we're going to place out on the board at certain times, and those are going to modify dice rolls that we're going to be doing. Okay, that is everything from the game board.
Wait, where is the dice? I don't see it.
We have 2 dice. We have a 10-sider and a 6-sider. That's all we're going to be rolling. You'll be rolling these. You're the president. Yes. All right. There we go. All right. Now we need to finish setting up. There are a few more things we have left to set up. First thing is we have to, I've got it right here. We have it in a little scenario here. Those are chips that we're going to be drawing out of a bag.
This is like the bag that you got in the expansion stuff, or?
No, this right here, actually I did get an expansion stuff. This is the one I got from Myth. Myth is a dungeon crawler game that I'm a really big fan of. All right. So what we're going to do is we do have some positive attributes for you, Mr. President.
Yes.
Why don't you draw 2 out of this cup? What's the first one? Is it red or?
Let's see. Yeah, that's what I got.
Those are the ones you got? All right. So you have -1 dice roll modifiers when press scandal rolls. You are Teflon. And the other one is you're a team builder. -1 dice roll modifiers for cabinet improvement rolls. So those are your 2 attributes for your presidency.
Aren't those bad?
No, those are pretty good. Those are going to help.
Oh, you want low numbers?
You want low numbers in this game most of the time. There's barely a time when you want high numbers. Next, after we have those, we are going to insurance. Okay. That is all we're doing with those. Those will go up there for now. We might need more. We might get things. Now, we have to draw our vice president and select your chief of staff, secretary of state, and secretary of defense.
Well, it looks like you're being replaced.
I am being replaced already. This is going to be bad news. We'll see how it goes. We go always fresh, always fresh. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You got money.
The super chat. The president he's the president. Probably goes to him today. He's the super president. Yeah. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Wait, I get the money?
No, you don't.
Oh, man.
I'm not. You're not going to get the money. That's not.
It's money you can spend on Warhammer stuff.
Or board games is probably what it's going to be spent on. Move you over there a little bit. Yes. Thank you so much. Let's see. I'm going to move this a little bit that way. There we go. Okay. Perfect. There we go. A little something to put in the party's coffer. I love it. It'll help us get reelected.
There you go.
We gave us okay. So we have placed all of the people in here. These are our people. All right. These are the people. We'll see how this goes. Y'all deserve it for learning and playing this beast on stream. This is, wish us luck, man. I'll be lucky if I get half of this right. Okay, we're gonna mix these up, and you're gonna draw out of these cup the name cup. These things are counters. Okay, VP, draw 1 counter from the cup to determine your running mate and place that counter on the novice side. Here is your vice president. Who is it?
That person.
Ellen Pierce. All right, Ellen
say
Pierce.
back?
That's the advanced side where she's basic right now. She has a +1 rating when it comes to a domestic and has +0s for diplomatic and military. That is your vice president. That goes right here. And that's who you got. All right. Next, you're going to draw 3 chips out of here, and then you're going to decide where you want to put them for your other ones. Let's see who you get. The more numbers on them, the better. 1, 2, and 3. Who'd you get?
This guy's really bad.
This guy's really bad. Oh, yeah. Andy Lewis with 0s across the board. Oh, that's no good. You drew a terrible person. Okay, who we got here? We got Barry Wallace. Barry Wallace as well. And then who's your last person
This
here?
guy seems okay.
No, this guy's Bill Hansen.
The Barry Wallace seems like he's okay.
Barry is going to probably be your chief of staff, I bet. Is going to be the deal.
Well, I want my Secretary of Defense to be good.
The Secretary of State and the check. Let's see here. The okay. Vice President's done. Chiefs of Staff, randomly draw those. Okay, Secretary of State, Secretary of Defense. Chief of Staff, randomly draw 3 more counters from the cup. These candidates are going to be your Chief of Staff. Your Chief of Staff, a domestic rating higher than 0 is good. So domestic, we'll put Barry there because 0 is good. There we go. Barry goes right there. Next, you get to have your Secretary of State and Secretary of Defense. The Secretary of Defense, Secretary of State, and Secretary of Defense follow the same process when selecting chief staff.
I think
Diplomatic
Secretary
rating.
of Defense is more important, so we'll go with that guy.
All right, he'll be Secretary of Defense.
And this,
And that guy can be the Secretary of
trash
this trash person, straight 0s across the board. Remember,
so
as a
bad.
president, you can fire
Can I fire him?
cabinet. Not right now,
man.
but you can if you want to.
we're gonna
later
fire
on.
him this first second.
There is the cabinet. Our cabinet is there. Oh boy. Okay, that's our cabinet. Wow. Okay, that's something. All right. Congress. We also have to. I think, draw some people for our Congress. Congress friends. You're also going to get Congress friends and everything as well. That's what you're going to see how these guys
draw
go.
3 for each.
You redraw 3 for each. Oh, do you? Did I do that wrong? Draw 1 counter from the cup to determine your running mate. Randomly draw 3 or more counters from the cup. These are the candidates that your team has vetted to be your chief of staff. Choose. Oh, okay. Yes, they're absolutely correct. That's just for the chief of staff. So we'll take that.
Barry.
person
We're
here.
taking Barry.
Barry will be your chief of staff. Perfect. All right. Then we put these guys back
I
in.
got scared for a second there. I was not about to have a 0-0.
Secretary of State and Secretary of Defense following the same process. Oh, I apologize. Thank you so much for catching that.
Yes, thank you. I was not about to have Andy.
That'd be rough. That'd be rough. Draw 3. Which 3 did you get? Did you get Andy again? Put him down. If you get draw Andy again.
You did get Andy.
You got Andy again. Let's see who you got. Alan. Well, Alan looks really good. Who's Rick?
Rick's going to be the one who looks really good here.
And then who's last person? Bill Hansen. Well, not Bill. I think we'll use Alan because it's going to be there. This person
But
is going to be.
he has all +1s here.
Yes, but you're only going to use that for his particular
Oh, what's
focus.
his particular focus?
He is going to be the Secretary of State.
Oh, so he's really good with that one?
Yes.
Okay.
So dump them back in. Ready? There we go. One more time. Draw them up there. Thank
No,
you, Dave.
not Andy again.
No, it's okay. Dave, thank you so much for catching this.
Well, there's Andy.
Lewis.
He makes a return.
0s across the board.
Well, this guy seems pretty
Does he
good.
get any better? No, he didn't get any better either. All right. Kim, but 0 where we need it. Okay, and what's the last person? Please give us some.
Oh, Andy.
Oh, look at this guy, Andy Lewis. We're going to put this guy out there. It's the same Andy. That's kind of funny. Oh,
Well-
that's right. There's 2 Andys. One bad Andy and one good Andy. We're gonna
That's
take
the good Andy.
All right. Bad Andy get removed from the game, if I remember right, how this game goes.
No.
Poor bad Andy goes
to put
away.
him back in the-
No, gets removed from the game.
Wait, why's he get removed from the game?
Because we already got the good Andy. That's the deal.
Oh, I see.
You already drew bad Andy, so you have to redraw redraw it. You've already drew bad Andy, so you have to redraw it. You have to redraw good Andy. Really? Why did they do this? That makes no sense.
Oh, no.
You get to draw one more.
I wanted good Andy.
I did too, but that's not how it goes.
What if I got good Andy again?
David's here. He's going to help us out. Put it down.
What if I
What'd
got
you
good
get?
Andy again?
You did not get good
I
Andy
did not
again.
get good Andy again.
You got Rick. All right, I'll put Rick
What's
up
the
there.
backside?
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
You can promote these guys, but Rick then gets a 2 there.
Oh.
That's how it goes. There might be something that helps them.
What
Get
was
there.
the other ones I got? I already forgot. Because I think we got one better.
You've
than him.
got Barry and Alan.
Well, I
That's the
think we
deal.
got someone better than him before because we put them all away because we were so excited about the good Andy.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll
Oh,
just take
you
that.
might want to take Andy and put him back.
Oh yeah, I
he's
gotta
not-
put
he's
bad
not
Andy
moved from
back
the
in the
game.
bin now. And that's right. We gotta get rid of good Andy. Good Andy can't be around anymore. Oh, here's Andy. Get rid of good Andy. All right, good Andy's gone.
Well, no,
All
no,
right.
he's not removed from the game. You have to. He stays in there. Then
We'll just put him over there.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to have to worry about our cabinet. We're not going to fire your cabinet, are you?
Man, I wanted to fire all of them.
No, you don't have to fire any of them. What's going to happen? All right, I got that set up. I think that's about the last thing we need to do except for the
Why is my vice president have
cascading.
so many zeros all over the place?
Because you got unlucky. You chose poorly.
No.
Now, I think the only thing left to do is our cascading events. So we're going to have to draw 3 cascading events because we are playing on normal. This is how basically the world was left to us from the last president. So here's our cascading event deck. We're going to shuffle this up, and you're going to draw 3 cards. Draw your first cascading event. And see what happens here. We have Chinese cyber attack disrupts. No, don't roll yet. U.S. allies. All right, roll a d10 to determine target. Go for it. 8.
No, not India.
India. India is going to get this. And it says place 1 tension counter on China and 2 tension counters on the target. And place a -1 AP counter on target ally. Place a trending anti-U.S. counter in China's U.S. relations. Potentially. I know there's a couple things you're not supposed to do. I think one of them is the tensions. Ignore placing tensions on cabinet focus. So we are still going to place the tensions out there. Let me find this place. Is that India over here?
No,
It's over there.
One more.
There's China.
Nope, one more.
One more.
The wrong one.
Wow, there's so many places here. There we go.
No, there we go.
Okay, so that's China. All right, and then you also have to place 2 tension counters on India, which I believe is over, which is going to be right. Yeah, just put in there. Nope, the other direction. I want to know what numbers those are. That's okay. And you got to put it actually in the box that is India. See the India box up there?
Oh, and then do I have to put that with the? Oh.
Yeah, right there, just like that. Perfect. Okay, there we go.
There's the Chinese tension box. There isn't one of Chinese. Okay. Let's put them on there. That's not good.
Well, there you go. Don't forget to draw your public and administrative priorities. Yes, we will do that. Thank you. And we also get our super president card too. All right, we'll finish this though first. Thank you. There's a lot to set up, and I knew there's a few things I was going to miss. Okay. Then you have to place a -1 AP action. I've got that right there. You go put that on India, because that is your ally. Put it on the box where India is. There you go.
Why do I need so much?
And then we're going to place a trending anti-U.S. counter on China-U.S. relations. We have a trending anti-U.S. Trending anti-U.S.
On where?
On China, place on China's U.S. relations, which is going to be, was it over there somewhere?
China's U.S. relations. I'm not seeing them.
It's going to be, see what it says, People's Republic of China, right there. Yep, yeah. No, yep, put it right on top of that. There you go, perfect. Trending anti-U.S. Okay, and then this is going to go in the cascading events, which is going to be up over here. Up here is the cascading events. I'm going to put that into number 2. First one.
There was another thing it said we had to do.
Yeah.
On the other side. Or is that later?
That's later. If you draw this again, you're going to have to deal with that part of the card.
Oh.
See, that's the cool thing about cascading events. So now if it ever comes up again, you're going to have to do these again. Oh. But it's going to be different things, and they're going to be bad. Okay. Nothing's ever good. There are a few good things in here. What'd you get next? Multiple mass shootings renew public demand for new gun regulation. +1 domestic crisis and -2 public approval. I think the public approval we leave where it is, I think is where it says here. Ignore any strength to lose AP and ignore any public approval changes. But we do still have to put our domestic crisis up 1.
I'm still sad we had to lose Andy. He's a good one.
Right. We'll move up our domestic crisis on the U.S. to 2. We might want to work on that.
That's not good.
If you don't want it at the top, that's bad. Okay. Perfect.
What happens if I get domestic failure? Is that the end of the game?
I don't think it's bad. Let's just not let that happen. Last one. We've got Iran. Oh, let me just make sure there's nothing else. I think I might have missed it.
What happens if we
that's it.
die? Do we just like end the series?
We're not going to die. The president's not going to have a heart attack. All right. Place a new unstable state in the Middle East. +1 regional crisis in the Middle East. Place 2 tension counters on Iran. Oh my gosh. And wow, this is terrible. This is really bad, Ridley. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We already have 2 unstable states in the Middle East.
In the Middle East. Let's find the Middle East. Baron can figure things out. Okay, Middle East. All right, put 2 unstable states there. Oh my gosh. We got 4 unstable states there. No, place a new, not 2, put a new, sorry.
Oh.
So just remove 1. There you go. Unstable state. And then with the regional crisis up 1, which is going to put it at bad. It's going to put it at really bad. Here's the deal. It went all the way to really bad. Okay.
It starts
then,
at 3 already? Wow.
Yep. The Middle East. Place 2 tensions counters on Iran. That's great. And on GSSA.
Oh, might have flipped this one over. I'm going to get a new one.
Okay. GSHSA.
Do what?
This one, I believe. Gulf states
Gulf
and
states,
Saudi
okay.
Arabia.
2 more on there?
2 more on there. And that's all we have to do for that. That was rough. Oofda.
Now they're all flipping over.
Oh boy. Okay. Blame all this in the previous administration. That's right. So you inherited this. This was the stuff that you inherited from your last president. Oh my gosh, you got gaslit right from the beginning. Oh, that's fine. That was pretty amazing. Now you have to resolve the major crisis for the Middle East. Oh, that's right, because we got to major crisis. Oh boy. All right, so we got to resolve the major crisis here. What's it say? WD1, I think is what it says here, which is the World Book. This is the World Book.
Oh,
you have to go to this. World D Regional Major Crisis.
I thought are we not supposed to do that later? Let's do it right now.
Do it right now. Regional
I
Major
just got
Crisis.
here.
I know, you just sat down and this is happening. All right, let's see here. What are
Mr. President, you sat down. We need you to
Major crisis.
Major crisis is
WD1.
going on.
All right, WD1. If the major regional crisis break out, -2 public approval, then roll a D10 and apply the results. Apply the results. You got a 3.
That's good, I think, right?
That's going to be pretty good.
What if I roll
in
a
theory?
10? The whole country
Maybe
explodes.
it should have been better if you get higher numbers. All right. Then, okay, so there are some dice modifications that could help you with this. But you know what? We're going to remember this 3 because there's things we need to do before that that might actually give you some dice modification rolls. Like, for example, let's see what our card is. This card could be the most glorious thing ever. Oops, let's see if I can hit the right button here. Can't reach it? What does it say? Your Director of Homeland Security has experience as both analysis and an operator. He is a patriot and an inspirational leader who is consumed with protecting the U.S. against all enemies. Because of his skill and experience, you receive these benefits each turn, and number 1 immediately if this card is drawn from the crisis deck during the game. It's not. At the start of each turn, you may decrease 1 terror group in cons by 1 level. There's none there. At the start of turns 2 and 4, you may improve Homeland Security by 1 box. Place an exceptional White House resource box. I don't think that was the greatest one for us, but that'll be okay. That's what
we're trying to deal with now.
That's not going to help us. I was really hoping that might do something. Okay.
I thought that'd give me like +3 to save Iran.
Is the regional stability in the Middle East a 6, 7, or 8?
No.
No. What is it? Regional stability is a 4. Barf. All right. +1 or 2.
I was hoping that guy would give us Save the Middle East card.
No. If the regional stability is 3 or 4,
Middle East.
Is it 3 or 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means it goes up +1. We're at a 4 right now.
Oh no.
Okay. -1 per very close ally in the region. Do we have a very close ally in that region?
We have one.
Israel is very close, so it goes back down to 3.
Wait, what about, don't we have, Saudi Arabia isn't close. I thought it was.
Nope. And then we also have +1 for each non-ceasefire civil war in the region. There's a civil war, so it goes back up to 4. Oh boy, I can't believe this.
Watch me a +1 for each unstable state.
+2 if there's at least 1 war other than the civil war. There's not. There's no wars there.
Only the civil war.
+1 per game created rogue state in the region. Is there a rogue state? There's not a rogue state.
There's only 3 unstable states.
No. Okay.
Well, where's the rogue states thing?
So now it is a 4. We're going to add a level 1 terror group. I think they're over in your chip pile.
Yeah, they're over here.
So put a level 1 terror group into there. There's a lot of terror groups there. We started off really.
All right, so we're just going to pretend like the Middle East doesn't exist.
There you
and
go.
Let them do whatever they want.
Roll a D10.
Oh no, it's roll this again.
Yes,
what about
do.
Do we remember the 4? Or do we need?
Yes, we do. Hold on, let's see here.
Someone remember the 4?
Something like that. Let me see. I think there's something wrong with something here. Oh, there it is. Boom. Heavy cardboard. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes. Heavy cardboard is the one that did the intro.
We'll put the 4 here.
What's that?
That's
in case we need to remember the number. Okay, roll again. What'd you get? A 7?
Oh no.
Okay. You are going to put a China influence counter there as well.
Oh, that's
in the Middle East.
That's actually not that bad. I thought it'd be worse.
Well, okay. There is a small box you have to be aware of, and that is the influence box right down here over here. If this box ever gets to 9 for Russia or 15 for China, you lose the game.
Russia isn't 9. That's just like part of it, because I think Russia also gets more, because it just says...
What does it say?
It doesn't say anything. It just says Russian influence, max Russian influence can only get us 9.
Yes, because if they get there, we lose the game.
Yeah. Well, what is this? Is this supposed
That
to be
just stays right where you have it.
Okay, I thought it was
Not
up
on
here.
there. Yep, above it.
Above it.
Above it. We don't have any legacy
Yeah,
yet.
so
We're
Chinese victory is only if you get 15. That's
Yes.
the only way you lose.
Russia's 9.
And, well, the game doesn't end, though, because it can only go up to 9. It can't go past it.
I believe it ends.
But it just says max Russian influence 9. It doesn't say anything else underneath it.
Doesn't say end of game?
No.
No, maybe it is
Like the
one.
Chinese influence one. I think that's like the max influence, and then if it continues to influencing, bad things happen in Russia. Like,
Okay.
that causes to win.
Now we still have to do a campaign promise.
Wait, do we have to move this up now that they have a lot of influence?
And we also have to find our friends in Congress. We didn't do that yet. All right. Here's your campaign promise.
I will solve the Middle East crisis.
That's going to be your campaign promise? What do you got?
Actually, not that, but that one's pretty
It's going to be privacy legislation. That is your campaign promise? Really?
It's kind of boring.
Ugh, there we go. Fantastic. Let's see here. That is the campaign promise I believe you have there. Okay. Now, there's a couple more things. Let's put that up there. Whoosh. Okay. Then we have to administrate legation priorities. Okay. That's the next thing we have to do. White House. Did the White House draw? Set cabinet effectiveness. Did that. Draw exceptional White House. Did that. Domestic situation. Public rule tracks. Congress. All right. Determine public legislation priorities. Put all public priority counters in an opaque container. Here they are. Draw 5 randomly and place them in the order drawn in public legislation priorities 1 to 5. You're going to draw these one at a time. Ready? Draw them one at a time. What's your first one? Healthcare reform. That's number 1. We have tax reform is number 2. What's number 3 here? Expanding NASA funding. Okay, we're going to go to space. See what else we got here. Privacy legislation. Well, that's kind of good. That's your campaign promise, so at least it's in there. It's half the battle. And that's it.
Oh, so.
No, I need that one. I need that one.
Oh, you need that one. What's that one?
Immigration reform. That's the other one we have to do. Okay, so those are our public legislation priorities.
And then my campaign promise was to...
Yes.
I don't even remember what it was.
That's your campaign promise. Empty counters in the cup and choose the 3 administration legislative priorities for remaining counters. Now, with these extra ones, we have to choose which one we want to try to prioritize. I would recommend choosing some of the public legislation ones. I think that'd be a good idea. Like we could maybe do healthcare reform, tax reform, and...
I want the NASA one, though.
You want NASA too? Let's do NASA then. Expanding NASA. We'll do the... What's the other one? We have... Tax reform, expanding NASA, and what was the other one at the top? Healthcare reform. Now, these could change as time goes on, and we could be wanting to try to make these priority, and all of a sudden healthcare disappears from up there. So now we're going to take these and get them.
Oh, wait, what about the healthcare one? We forgot to take it out.
I got it. Healthcare reform, tax,
I
and
see.
funding.
Okay.
So those are going to be our things. All right? Let's just put them right in the order they have them here. Is that the right plan? I don't know. But I think it sounds like a good plan.
What's number 1?
That's going to be the good plan, I think, from here. Heavy carbon. Oh, yes. We already got that one. All right. Woofda.
Do we need to remember the number 4?
Nope. We don't even remember any numbers in there. Okay. I think that's everything that we had to set up. Oh, no. We have the friends and opponents. You need friends. You need friends. Your party controls set up, place above. Your party controls, draw 3 friends. Split party, 2 friends. And opposing party, draw 2 friends. Normal game. Place drawn friends and opponents on the radical side. Don't touch it. Let's see here. I think we draw, if I remember right, it's going to be, we do not have, it's a split party control right now, is how you start it. Split party control. It's over on this side over here. Split party control. That's how you start in normal. Now, of course, another thing I didn't mention is we're playing just a sandbox version. We're not playing any type of scenarios for this one. This got enough going on. Don't even try to max
Scenarios.
It could be like basically you inherit like something that's happened in that particular time period, and then so some of these world stuff may be a little bit different.
Oh, it's like a war thing going on.
There could be, yeah, based on what had happened in that particular time period. All right. So
Wait,
you're
could you
gonna
technically do the World War II scenario.
no. This starts before. This doesn't go that far back. Draw 2 friends. Who are your friends? The Middle East regional crisis track should be reset to 2 box. Oh yeah, drop it back down. Thank you. Yeah, once you solve it, it goes back to the 2.
Oh,
There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Daniel. Yes, I don't want to keep having to do that. That would stink. Okay, who are our friends here? We have a moderate. Is that a radical? There we go, radical. And we got a radical.
radical.
There you go.
Both radicals. Nice.
There we go. Tom and Barry. Those are our friends in Congress. They're going to go there. That is where they're going to go. Okay. Now, you also have to pick out your enemies of Congress. I don't need these anymore unless you decide to fire people. We don't. Need,
I'm probably gonna.
don't think I need these.
We're probably gonna be firing.
Probably need those.
We're gonna be firing quite.
We might
quite
need
a few
some of these.
people.
We'll see. We're not firing right off the bat. We're gonna have too much to do. We got to deal with all that already before we can think about firing anybody. All right, you get 2 enemies in Congress.
No, I think I got Andy.
I hope not. He'd probably be mad at us. We turned him down twice.
Nope, never mind. Not Andy, but similar. This is one name.
Alan, and we have Estelle. All right. Well, that's actually not too bad because they're both a 2 and a 1, and our guys are 3s. So maybe that'll help us out.
Our guys are better.
Cool. All right. That I think is a 7.
You know what would have been really funny is if they were the 3s and we had the 1s.
That would be fantastic.
We'd have to deal with that.
I'm
Then we'd have to deal with
surprised
the Middle East.
Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Now, with the board finally set up, I did save a little bit of it for the end so we could kind of do the cup stuff. Thank you to everybody in the chat for helping. Please continue to help us because I'm sure there's a few things I'm going to miss as I'm trying to do this really fast with my son. All right, you ready?
Wait, what about the letter?
Oh, you want to read the letter?
You read it. I don't want to read it.
Okay, I will read the letter.
I feel like we should read it.
To my successor. This you found on your desk.
Yes.
You found this on your
Found it
desk.
on the desk.
Congratulations
Right
on
back
your election and your inauguration. I hope you will find this job as fulfilling and rewarding as I did during my term in office. It won't be easy being the President of the United States. It's rightly called the world's most difficult job. It can seem overwhelming when you first sit down, considering I left you a mess in the Middle East.
This guy
It
just,
did not say that in the letter.
he probably just like left the Middle East.
Just kind of left.
Just left it.
It says here that it can seem overwhelming when you first sit down at the Resolute desk. To help you start your administration, I have some suggestions. First, read the White House document titled How to Play. Okay, then that's about it. Beyond this, you have a wealth of charts and tables created to you. Above all, have fun. After all the campaigning, all the chicken dinners and hot dogs at county fairs, all the cold mornings shivering outside factories to shake hands with workers, all the ups and downs of your polls, all your sleepless nights on buses and planes, you've made it. You're here. It's your Oval Office.
Yay.
Best of wishes, your predecessor. Good luck.
Okay, so we're done with that.
Oofda. That's what that
He
is.
was a really bad predecessor for what he did.
I don't know.
Look at the Middle East.
Not the best. Okay. So,
He was probably having too much fun.
yes, exactly. So we are going to be going through this entire thing here, and we're going to see how far we get tonight, and we're going to continue tomorrow. That is going to be the plan. First thing we have to do is we
should do 4 days, one for each year.
We'll see how long this takes us.
Is there a way to like go to 8 years or no?
If you want, if you're at a certain point, if you have the right approval rating and things of that nature, and your party relations are pretty high, then you can go for re-election and go for another 4 terms if you wish to.
So this game could take another 4 days.
It could take another 4 days if you wanted to. We are going to determine how many points we start out. Normally, action points you start with 15, but then also, at least for the first time. After that, you're going to get 10 for every other year. All right? You do get to change this based on your cabinet effectiveness, which is 4. So we're going to get 2 more. So we're actually at 17. If you want to move this up to 7, there we go, 17 there. Oh, wait, let's see here. That's 6. This is 17. Here we go, action points. 17, there we go. Also, there is a, there's something else I think that gave us some. I think that's it. I think it was just from the cabinet effectiveness, and was it the economy? Action points. You get +1 action points from the economy too. I don't know if you start with that. From the cabinet effectiveness track, you have 4 if you're efficient, -3 if it's organized, -2 if you, +2 if you're awesome. Place the AP count on the appropriate track of presidential prestige track. Good, done. You do not have any of those. Choose one key cabinet member currently on their novice side and roll a d6 on a 1 or 2. No, not turn 1. Sorry, don't do this on turn 1. Not on turn 1, not on turn 1. Set. There we go. But as we go through, when we go to 2, 3, and 4, we could potentially, our cabinet members could level up, I guess you could say.
Well, if they don't get fired, that is.
If Ridley does not fire them.
They might be getting fired, a few of them.
You really fire
I need
people,
to get
don't
Andy on my team.
you? You could have had him. He had straight zeros.
No, not that Andy. The other Andy.
We are going to set a national intelligence. You may have either 1 or 2 national intelligence counters out on the board. But in order to determine that, you have to check out your strategic capabilities for both space and strategic income. Now, I know we saw these last time, and which one were we terrible at? Space. So we're only allowed
Oh, that's a good
one.
thing we did NASA.
That's right.
But how did we build our space program?
It's kind of, this is our space program right there.
Oh. Uh-oh.
We only get 1 focused national counter. You can place it on a world region of your choice. No more than 1 can be there. These are going to help us when rolling dice in that particular region. I have a strange suspicion I know which would be a great region for this. Which one do you think we should put it in? I think that's a great one. You just put it right down here.
Oh. Oh. Well, there goes the... There we go.
Perfect.
A lot of Chinese influence over there.
There we go. So yes, we're putting it right here in the Middle East. That I think is our best bet. We need to have some. Okay. Okay, that is it. Then
I'm so tired.
perform beginning things. Turn to page 4. We did that. So we are going to move on to the next one, which is going to be right here. This one says State of the Union only on turn 2 and 4. So we're not going to do that. The U.S. impact not on turn 1. Strategic capabilities. We did that. Set the cabinet focus. So we have to set the cabinet focus. Are you ready? Oh, wait. We can do strategic capabilities. We can do that first. We do get to do that on this thing. So we get to try to improve strategic capabilities, which we get to do on 2 different capabilities. If the U.S. state of economy is 4 or less, roll 1 capability. Well, ours is a 6 right now. So we get to do 2 strategic capabilities. We do not have DARPAs, but if we did have DARPAs, that would help us as well. Middle East is diverse. This is true. Middle East is diverse all over the place. We have stuff going on everywhere. Let's see how this goes.
We're supposed to go there.
No,
Oh.
we're gonna
Where's
lose.
it go? What
We're gonna
goes
lose because the Middle East is be out of control. It's on 2 cameras. It is. It's a diverse. It's a diverse. It's really big. Really big. It's on 2 cameras. The bottom part's there. Top part's there.
Oh, and then
I had to make some concessions.
side part's on the other camera.
Had to make some concessions. Maybe I could actually fold that out a little bit more. I could probably make that a little bit bigger. Probably. Let's see how this goes. I could probably make this a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. Fit it on there. There we go. That'll help some people. Is that better? Do it like that? Probably better like that. There we go. Because we're probably going to be dealing with that a lot. I think it's better like that. Okay. Strategic capabilities. They're over here. These are strategic capabilities. We could try to make those better. I recommend raising some that we're behind in.
Okay, so space warfare and cyber warfare.
I think those are the 2 good ones to do.
Those are the only 2 we're behind in.
Right. For each capability, choose to improve and roll a d10. The Secretary of Defense military rating improves the DM on all non-DARPA rolls on a 1 to 5
So
or a
1
to 7 for any attempts from the DARPA. Okay, so on a 1 to 5, we're able to raise it. Before you roll it,
And we get -1 because the...
yes, we get -1 because of, what was our Secretary of Defense, they said?
Yeah.
Yes, and we have Rick Campbell here who gives us 1. So
Wait, like Dan Campbell?
it's kind of like Dan Campbell, except it's Rick. So we can roll, you need a 1 to 6 then, I guess. Well, you got a 10. So that failed. Which one would you like to try? You should probably tell me which one you're doing first.
Oh, whoops.
Which one?
Oh, sorry. Cyber warfare.
Cyber warfare. Roll it up. What'd you get? You got a cocked die. Roll it again. Cocked die. Roll again. There you go. 3.
3.
Perfect. Cyber warfare goes up. Fantastic. What are you doing next?
Space.
Space. Our final frontier.
Space.
Another 3. Good. We're up. Boom.
Oh, thank goodness I forgot to tell you which one.
Yes. We'll make sure before you roll dice, let's make sure we know what we're doing. Huh. Okay, we did that. Good work. So that is done. We made it through the strategic capabilities, which is half the battle.
All right, so that's one part.
Now it's it.
1/16 of it done.
Yes. Now we get to set the President of the United States cabinet focus.
Oh no! Here comes firings.
Nope. That's not what is going on.
No.
This is what's going on. This is actually good. So we're going to place our tokens 1 through 6, and as you can see, if you put the 6, you get 1 success. On a success of 1, success of 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 3, success 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 2. Okay, and on a 1 we succeed. So we get to put these out here, and whichever ones at some point we're going to roll on those, and we're going to be able to gain the benefits of these. So we could choose improving relations with Congress, economy, homeland security, public press relations, address domestic crisis. I think we should do domestic crisis since that's already at a 2 in our book.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. Number 2, we could do cabinet effectiveness. Right now it's kind of low. We could improve our relations with Congress, which is also not the best.
Our relations suck.
Our economy, I think, can go hang out over here. I think we could put a 6 there in economy. I don't think we need to worry about our economy. It's doing pretty good.
Put the highest ones in the things that we're struggling with.
I think that's a good idea. So we're going to do...
I don't know what we're struggling with. Let's hear.
Let's try the homeland security. We don't have anybody bad there yet, but if our domestic crisis doesn't go down, we could. I'm going to put our second one being improve relations with Congress. Our third one, let's do cabinet effectiveness. Then we'll do homeland security and public press or public media relations. By the time we get to this thing, who knows where the media is going to be. So we'll put that there. But as you can see over here, we can improve relations with Congress by 1 box. This will improving economy marker. This down here, we roll a D6, and depending on what we get, it can improve different things. So when we get to that point, we get to roll things up and see how it goes. Woof. Remove tension counters. If there are any tension counters in the cabinet area, focus, remove 1. We don't have. Place tension counters. There are no remaining tension counters or any of that. Now, here's where we get to do something before the game even starts. 1 action for the President of the United States and each cabinet member. We all get to do an action. Now, who gets to do what actions? The President gets to do any action from the 4 action things that we have here. I have 3. You've got the presidential one over there, right?
Firings. Let's go.
We're not firing people yet. Who knows? They may become the greatest people ever. The interesting thing is, as we go through this, some of your cabinet members, like your Secretary of State, has +1 action. So that person's going to be able to gain another action on top of the one that they
Secretary
have.
of State?
It's Bill? No, Alan.
I don't like him. He might be fired.
Nope, he's really good.
I don't know about that one.
As the president, you can choose anything from there, or you can choose anything from one of these sheets. Some of the things you can do is you can be, you have presidential presence. I think that's baloney. You could go and talk to Congress. I don't think we need to worry about that. Or the corral the cabinet. What's the UN speech say? What does that do?
I may attempt this once for activation. I don't know what any of these terms mean.
You can obtain goodwill with the United Nations and improve regional alignment in one world region. Right now, the Middle East region, I think we need to remove some of that tension over there. That's just all what we need to do.
Ooh, wait. I can invite ally leaders to the White House. That'd be cool.
You want to do that?
Kind of.
Sure. Who do you want to invite?
Does it have to be an ally?
Yeah, you could invite this person,
Yeah,
Saudi Arabia and Israel to this. You want to do that?
Invite Saudi Arabia, yeah.
Okay, that sounds great. What does it say here? President, read it.
Where?
Right here. What are we doing? Increase regional alignment in the region and improve public approval and good will. Nope, wait, that's invite an ally. Here you go. Improve relations with an ally and remove tension. I love it.
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. We have to read what it does. I'm sure you're going to have to roll a die. And it could turn out bad.
You can take it.
Okay. So at this point, this may only be attempted once per activation segment. From what I understand, an activation segment, if I'm wrong about this, please let me know, is going to be, this is an activation segment. These are activation phases, but from what I understood, this was an activation segment, just the 1 line. If I'm wrong about that, please let me know. I don't think the activation segment is this entire thing. This entire thing is one big world thing. But this would be, so for example, if we did the actions here, we would not be able to do this again for this particular thing if we ever do another action. 1 action for each one of them. Yes. So, you want to go invite an ally leader. to the White House to improve relations. It's going to cost you 1 action point.
Oh no.
So we are going to be down to 16 action points.
Oh no.
Well, you only have 16 action points for this entire year. Okay?
Oh.
So, oh no, gets a little bit, oh no. Then you choose an ally you're not very close with. You're going to roll a d10. Now, there are a couple symbols here. This one right here says that we can spend an action point to lower the dice roll modification by 1. This means that we can re-roll the dice using an action point, but we have to keep the new roll. Now, don't roll anything yet.
Well, actually, I'm thinking, what about India? India's really...
That's another one. You want to go to India instead?
They have a war going on right now, too. Or what does that mean?
We have a war with Taliban right now. They're not in the war.
Oh, then why does that one war mean?
Because that means that war is actually symbolizing the War 1 chart over there. They can't see it. Yeah, you can. This War 1 chart right here.
Oh, I see.
See? That's the deal. Activation segment is 1 box in a phase. So there are 10 activation segments in 1 phase. Thank you. 10 boxes. 10 boxes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Activation segment is 1 box in a phase. Okay, so I was almost right, but not quite. Thank you. Thank you. So I can only do one. I can only do it once if that is my actual in this place. But I come back to here, I could do it again because it's a different activation phase or different activation thing. All right. So which one do you want to take?
We'll do Saudi Arabia because the Middle East is kind of a mess right now.
Okay, we're gonna do Saudi Arabia. You get to spend if you have an ally best friend, the ally's best friend attribute. You do not. +1 if the ally is currently estranged. It is not. So it is. You get no modifications to this unless you want to use one. I don't think you should. Roll up, see what happens.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Oh no.
You insulted your guest. I'm shocked that a 16-year-old insulted the guest. You're hiding.
Wow.
Well, this is going to be good. Now you could spend. You could spend an action point to roll that again.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend an action point.
You want to spend an action point to go to 15? All right, we're spending
the
2
Middle
already.
East is a mess right now. We don't need it.
And you just have to get under a 10. Okay, a 6. That's not.
Okay.
That's no change. Oh no, 6. 6 or less. Improve the relationship by 1 level. Remove 1 tension from the ally. So you're gonna remove the tension. Put it back there. Same thing. 6 or less. Now what you're gonna do is see the token that's sitting above the Middle East right there?
Yeah.
That says estranged? Nope. Over. Nope. There you go. Right there.
That one?
No. That one. Grab that one. And don't slide it around. Just pick it up. Flip it over. And, and now it's very close. And put it on the place where there you go. Victory is ours.
We're close now with them.
You have done your action, good sir.
There we go. Now every single one of our allies we are very close with, except for India.
We'll put the presidential master action to the side. You're done.
Wait, do I get to do another one soon?
The vice president can choose to do one from any of these sheets.
You get to choose an action now.
I get to choose an action. Let's see here. Diplomatic actions. Let's see what we got here. Attempt to improve regional alignment. I could do that, or I could make a trade agreement, attempt to remove Chinese or Russian influence. I can't do that unless I think the regional alignment is 0 or something.
Is there a way you could remove a rogue or unstable state? That'd be nice.
I don't think there's something I can do.
I think you can get rid of a terror group.
I could broker an offer of peace. Bring a war or civil war to an end. During activation segment in which diplomatic actions may be taken, may only be attempted once per activation phase. Costs 1 action. Choose a current war or civil war. We could maybe stop the war with the Taliban.
Yeah, probably.
Think that's a good idea? Civil war with an ally or U.S. supported role.
You could stop this war.
I could stop that civil war.
I think that's one less thing we have to deal with in the Middle East, because the Taliban are currently in... where are they? Where does it say they are? Doesn't say where they are.
They're over in the Central South Asia. Right there.
Oh, then yeah, let's get rid of this.
You want to get rid of that Civil War there?
Afghanistan's up there. All right, yeah, let's get rid of the Civil War.
Okay, here's the deal. The U.S. if U.S. war and U.S. is currently winning, if conflict status is a stalemate, diplomatic rating of your Secretary of State, if this is a non-U.S. war. I really think we should stop the war at the Taliban.
All right, fine.
I think that's better. We need a 5 or less.
Oh gosh. Okay, so that's not gonna happen.
But I get to use my +1 for my guy.
Oh, true.
So I use 6 or less.
You always roll super high though.
And I'm not winning, right? Nope, we're at a stalemate right now. at that war. So, I had 6 or less. I think that's the best plan. Lower action point. We're going to 14.
What does the 6 up here mean?
That's the strength that our enemy has. That 6 is the strength of the enemy. And then our strength is going to be the 2 UN tokens plus our entire military in that area.
Okay. So we have
4 plus.
And where's the UN? I can't find the UN.
You can't find the UN.
Where is it?
It's this one. So we have this one right here. There you go.
You can't see it. But
No,
yeah,
you can't, because it's underneath you. I can make it appear if you want me to.
It's okay. Well, let's roll the dice and see what happens.
Let's stop the war.
I
got a 2.
I thought you rolled a 10.
Nope, I rolled 2. War over! Yay! Move that war token.
Wait, where's the board token?
Peace, the war ends.
Wait, this goes
Yep,
right now?
just move the token away. There you go. War is over. Oof. That's fantastic. Okay. Broker peace. Only.
Is there a way that we get invaded, or is that not possible? Is it possible for us to be invaded or no?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I mean, it could be. Because you're not in the activation phase, actions allowed only once during the action phase may not be attempted during the segment. Sweet. I did not know that. Okay. So, Ridley.
What?
You have to put back the war token. We can't do this one.
What? No,
that can only be done once per activation phase.
Could we keep the number 2 at least?
No, we can't keep any of this. We get our action points back. 1, 2.
Wait, why can't we do any of that? Is it because I did something already?
I didn't realize we couldn't do once per activation phases on here. You cannot do your presidential trip. Remove the very positive. No! Yes. You can do a presidential trip. That can only be one. Move that. Just basically, we're just gonna get rid of. Yeah, put that back up on top. There you go, and then put a tension counter back on. Perfect. All right. So you gotta find something in here that is not I forgot about.
Well, there goes there goes like 10 minutes right there.
I apologize. Okay. Thank you very much for remembering that. Oh my gosh, there's so much to remember in this game.
I didn't say once per phase here.
Yeah, for your invite an ally, it says may only be attempted once per activation segment. So you have to find ones that don't say that.
Okay, then I guess we're firing our cap.
No, we're not firing anybody.
They're all once per.
No, this one isn't.
Once per phase.
Bully the pulpit. You can do presidential presence and get some stuff here. You can help, give us some public approval, or you can do something on here.
Let's do this one.
Which one?
The presidential.
Presence.
Yes.
Sure. 1 or less. You're gonna roll a die. It's gonna cost you 1 action.
Which one?
The 10-sider. Yep, that's it. Roll a 10-sider. Cost you 1 action. 16. Go to 16. Put that right there. Perfect. All right. What happens? Roll it again. Cock die. 2. That's good, Ridley. 3 or less. Success. You were +3 public approval and +1 media relations.
Wait, hold on.
What's up? You can still do things that are once per segment. I see. Parents' rules are more like guidelines. Thank you, Dan. It is good to see you. Dan is here. Thank you.
Wait, so I could have invited him still or no?
Oh, is there 2 different things? Wow. Maybe attempted once per activation segment. You can still do things that are once per segment.
So wait, is something I did once per segment?
Yes, you can do that one.
I can.
Yes, so you can remove the tension counter, put that there. Fantastic. You're at 15 because that costs you an extra point. Okay. The one I was doing must not be one I cannot do. I probably can't stop a war right now. We will.
I mean,
at
that
some
does
point.
seem a little ridiculous. You can stop war immediately.
You can still do things that are once per segment. May only be attempted once per activation segment. Broker piece. Yes. Okay. So the difference was phase. It's amazing what one word can do. It's amazing what one word can do. Oh my gosh. Phase segment. Amazing what one word can change. Boy, I could de-escalate a conflict though.
I think you should de-escalate a conflict.
I can decrease conflict track by, no, that's just these over here. That's not going to help us too much. We need to, how about decreasing tension? Should I try that?
Yes.
I could decrease tension. Reduce tension in an ally, rival, or rogue state. I can just straight up remove 2 tension counters, no roll needed from an ally.
We're going to do that for India.
You want to do that? Let's get 2 tokens.
Or actually, we just make Saudi Arabia completely happy.
Now, let's get rid of some India ones.
Okay, that works too.
That's our vice president. Remove 2 tension counters from India.
You don't have to roll anything?
They are an ally, so I just removed 2 tension counters, no roll. If they were not our ally, I can choose either China, Russia, Iran, or North Korea.
Wait, does the -1 AP still count as a tension or token, or do I keep that on still?
The -1 AP is still going to be there. They're going to be able to perform 1 less action. You don't get a president.
Wait, India gets to do an action?
Yes, eventually they will. I could provide arms to somebody.
Wait, does every country get to do an action?
Kind of. They're going to be in this book.
Oh, okay.
I can initiate hostilities, go to war, or make a cyber attack. No, I
let's
can't.
make a cyber attack.
That's once per phase.
Oh.
Where's the one that I wanted to do? I want to perform a raid. No, I want to gather intel on ops. This is what we want to do. I'm going to have a military person who only gets 1. Oh, military gets 2 actions. Our first one, I think, should be direct intel gathering ops against 2 different terror groups.
Perfect. I like that one.
Let's gain terror. It's going to cost us an action. The other one did not cost, removing tension did not cost me an action, which is kind of nice. So we're going to go down to 14. Then select 2 terror groups. We're going to probably select them in the Middle East, probably, right? There's a lot.
2 twos.
Go with the 2 twos, perfect. Nope, no. They're not going to go away. That's wishful thinking. Wish we could just go like, bye. Nope. What you're going to do is you're going to roll a die. We're going to get -1 if there's an intel advisory counter in the region. Intel advisory counter in the region. There is an intel advisory.
Oh, there is.
There is. How about that? And it will also get -1 if there's a focused intelligence national counter in the region. We get -2 to this, Ridley. I can't fail. How about that? 3. 3 minus 2
Well,
is
what if you
1.
got a 10? You think you could fail if you got
Place
a 10?
terror group in the gathering box of the region's intel track. If it was already on the intel track, move the terror group 1 box to the right of that track.
Where's the track? Right up there?
Yep, now I have to roll again. Yep, it's going to be in the gathering intel. Perfect. Now I get to roll again for the second one. This one I got a 1.
Ooh,
that got a
that must be good.
-1. So we get to move him up to the track. Oh my gosh, this guy's awesome. All right.
So I shouldn't fire him.
Not yet.
Oh, man.
Now we could perform a raid on them now, but
Actually, I don't think you can fire the
bad.
vice president.
What? No,
I don't
not firing me. Since we're still doing the military advisor, he gets to do another action on this sheet. We could, let's see here. This action may only be taken in regions with a war or civil war or where the U.S. has been at war anytime during their turn. Perfect. Let's do this in the Middle East. You ready for this one?
Yes.
Nope, we're not going to do that one. Why be done once per phase?
Love the ones for face. Love them.
Oh, the ones per phase. What's the ones I want to do?
Well, that's why they're so good.
That's why they're so good. Request rapid capabilities. You will resolve rapid capabilities. Let's see what this one does. Improve your strategic position and capabilities in the world via Russia and China during the activation segment in which the military action be taken. If there are less than 2 rapid capability counters already in the U.S. strategic capabilities track. 1 action point. Nah, I think we're good. We're not going to do that. I could do the intel gathering group again.
Let's do that one again.
We could gather some more.
2 more. Terrorist
Is
groups.
there anything we can do about those unstable states? I don't think there is right now. I could move or deploy military. That ain't going to happen.
Can you remove 2 more tension tokens?
Yes, but not with this guy. I could sell arms.
Sell arms. I like that one.
You do, huh?
Sell them to...
1 action and 1 AP.
I think we can sell them to NATO. You can sell them to NATO. Or do we have to sell them to, like, our allies? Actually, no, they are allies. Do we have to sell them to, like, people that are in conflicts currently, or what?
3 actions, huh?
Do we have to sell them only to people in conflicts, or can we sell them to other people?
You can do that is at war. And then the other one, we can do a major arms sale to an ally.
None of our allies are at war.
We can select and we can sell major arms sale to an ally.
Oh, we can sell them to Israel because something bad might happen in the Middle East, or Saudi Arabia.
We would be placing tension counters on things. Is that good? I don't think so.
No, I don't like that
I
one.
don't like the tension counters. Let's direct intel gathering against 2 people again.
I like 2 more terrorists.
Because it doesn't say we can't do that more than once in a phase.
You sure? Sure it doesn't say that?
I'm sure it says that. Cannot be used in your cons. Okay. 6.
Oh, no.
5, 4. Perfect. Put them in there. Put them in there.
They're all
There.
just hanging out.
We know all these people.
They're all hanging out in the gathering intel.
We're gathering. And put the trending US token up on top. Yep. Way up. No. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Perfect. All right. Our military guy's done. He did his 2 actions. Secretary of State. And then we also have our Chief of Staff. Let's see here. You get the Secretary of State. Tell me if you see anything you want to do on there. I will do the Chief of Staff. Lingering domestic issue. I think we're going to do this. We have 1. Okay, you may only take this action as domestic. No, we need to lower the domestic crisis. Address domestic crisis. We're going to do that over here. Our domestic crisis at 2. I do not like that.
Wait, what if I do crisis relief?
Sure. What does that do? You read it. During an activation segment, which takes cost 1 action. Oh, I think we're doing this wrong. These are not action
No, I
points.
think you're already doing that one. Never mind.
It's 16.
You're doing
I'll use
something
one.
similar to it, so never mind.
I am going to address the domestic crisis. Decrease the domestic crisis draft by 1 and improve public approval if I pass. Oofda. Okay, no effective domestic crisis and higher. Okay, so I have to make a cabinet effective check. Cabinet effective check. I'm at 4. And that's in cabinet effective track. That's a D18. So I can go domestic 18. Special books. There are books for everything, by the way, in this. D18. Track checks. I am going to make a track check. Roll a D10. Equal to or less the current track. You are testing if passed the check. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, cabinet effective check is a 4.
That's not good.
That's not good. Maybe I can make it better. -1 if you address domestic crisis is cabinet priority. No, it's, oh, wait. Yes, it is. Cabinet priority is domestic crisis.
Where's the regional crisis markers?
The regional crisis markers are going to be these right here. This is regional crisis markers.
Yeah, it says, well, it says regional alignment. Sorry. Regional alignment. Where's that?
Those are going to be on the different countries. You have regional alignment. You have also have regional stability, and you have your regional crisis levels. Those are the 3 different tokens. If those, you want these as high as you can, and you want that as low as possible in every place. That'd be awesome. That'd be like, mwah.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove a Russian or Chinese influence in the Middle East.
That would be great, but I believe your regional crisis level has to be 0.
No, my regional, the regional alignment has to be. Oh yeah, it has to be crises are 0. Never mind.
Yes, that's
Wait, there's nothing that's 0.
Yay! Nothing is 0. You have won the game.
That's
Can you try to
really annoying.
How about regional crisis levels? Can you lower that? Meanwhile, we're going to try to lower the domestic.
Oh no! I can do it. It just it's a 6 if regional crisis are at 0, so a higher chance.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I am going to attempt
So
to
yeah, we're gonna remove 1.
address domestic crisis. Well, hold on a second. I need a 4 or less. If you have a domestic focus, no, I do not. Public approval is 6 year, no. Vice President, Chiefs of Staff, domestic rating. I do have 1 on that, and the DR of the current box on the LDI track. LDI track. Okay. All right. I need a 4, 5, 6. I need a 6. It got a lot better, Ridley. I only need a 6.
Oh.
Fail.
Oh.
No effect domestic
Here, we're
crisis
gonna
track.
let's spend an action to fix that.
I can do that. I can spend 1. So we go down to 15.
Oh yeah, this one stays here.
There you go. I can re-roll the die. I got a 4 this time. So we get to lower the regional crisis level in our place to 1.
I'm about to say, if you rolled an 8, I think that'd go up to max.
That'd be rough.
Oh,
Okay,
why
what
is
are you
it so
doing?
high? Oh, I'm gonna do here. This one. I'm gonna do.
This is my domestic.
Oh, they don't fit here. I'm gonna do the.
Attempt to remove an influence. Okay, let me read that one real quick.
Yes. I think it basically means that as long as it's not 8 or 7, I get to do it.
Choose a region with a regional alignment of 7 or 8. So you actually have the regional alignment has to be 7 or 8.
Oh.
So, yep, nope, that ain't going to happen.
Why are none of them 7 or 8?
Because we haven't aligned the regions. You could try to do that. Attempt to improve one region's alignment.
Sure, let's do that too. Here.
Down there? Sure.
Alright.
It's going to take a while to get it up there. Sure, let's go down there.
I can get this one up to 7 then.
Sounds like a plan. Go for it. Let's see here. It says, let me see what you get. You get negative diplomatic ratings. You get 1. And then you get +1 for each Russia or China's influence counter in the region. So it's 1.
1.
Okay, so it's going to be a straight roll. And we're going again. That's not going to make it.
I want to spend 1.
You still want to spend 1 for that? All right.
Yes.
3. I think that's going to do it. Let's see here. Results. Unmodified 10 plays a trending anti-US. Regional alignment check. So what's the regional alignment at right now? 7?
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't go up. You're going to get a trending pro-US counter on that. You have to actually do it twice in order to actually have it go up.
Oh, that's annoying.
But you get to put that on there.
Do we win the game if they all go up to 8?
No, we win if we get reelected.
Well, if we don't get reelected, but we still made it for 4 years. Just the other guy we're running.
I do not get to be reelected, or you don't, I should say.
Well, what if the other guy's just like is just way better than me, and that's why I didn't get elected again.
You could do crisis relief somewhere.
I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll create something like the Middle East, like my last guy did.
Diplomatic. That was your diplomatic person, and that is going to be your Secretary of State. I think the Secretary of State does get 1 more action. All right. You could do crisis relief. You could make a trade agreement.
I like crisis relief.
Okay. Prevent regional crisis from becoming major crisis.
What does trade agreement do?
Trade agreement.
Because I don't think we have any crises really right now.
No.
Well, actually, let me phrase that. We do. Oh, actually, we could remove. This one's really close over here in Africa.
You want to try to lower that one?
Yeah, let's lower it.
Okay. That one down in Africa. Okay, go ahead and try to roll that one up. You got a 6.
I think that did it.
Nope. What's the regional?
5.
Regional alignment is 5. Your negative rating is, is there any China or Russia influence?
1.
So it's a straight roll and you needed a 5 or less. You got a 6.
Okay, we're going to reroll.
You sure? You want to reroll that one?
You have so much.
Oh, boy.
Do you not want to? Well, okay, what bad things happen if we don't do it?
You actually go for it. I think basically the same thing would happen again. We roll. You got a low number on that, and look at all the crap that happened. Imagine if you got a high number when they got to the major crisis. So yeah, I think you should go for it.
Oh,
that's fantastic. You got a 1. I love it. Lower the regional crisis by 1. I think that's a great idea. That was
I used like that was power.
Decrease regional crisis by 2 actually with a 1. You get to lower it by 2. That was really good.
We had the greatest.
Okay, those are our actions we did.
We did the greatest trade agreement. No, wait, what is it? Hold on. We did the greatest improving regional crisis level.
You did regional crisis level improvement. I love it, Ridley. That was just, now we can actually start the game. You ready?
What? The game isn't starting yet.
Nope. That was just... That's the beginning of the turn.
That was me sitting down on the chair.
You sat down, sent out your people right as you sat down, like as one final thing, and now the game starts. Roll me a d10. You got a 6. You know what that means? That means China is going to activate.
No.
So we're going to take this China activation and stick it here to prove that China has activated. It's going to go through all its stuff, and then we get to react to it by getting any 3 actions.
All right, what is China going to do?
Oh, boy. Here we go. You ready what China's going to do?
Oh, no. It's
China's going to make your life miserable.
There's a whole page.
There's a whole book for what China does.
Is there a book for what Russia does?
Yes, there is. Russia, basically, what this is going to simulate is basically all of the turns we would have taken over the course of 1 year. They kind of wrap up into 1 turn for each of the major countries.
Wait, what about the other guys?
They're all going to be an Allies and Rogue State book. There's a book for that too. All right. So, here we go. We got our books.
Oh, here it is.
We have to go through this. Are you ready? What is the posture of China? Let's check that. What are you doing?
Putting the books away.
Oh, you're putting the books. Good. Where's China? China's posture is what?
Nope.
Up one. There we go.
There you go.
China's 1. That's fantastic. Okay. And the sum of flip tension counters is 5 or more. and relations with the U.S. is 1 or 2, increase China's posture to 2. So that's not going to happen. They only, how many tension? They've got 2 tension counters. Okay, to determine tension's posture, flip all the tension counters. They can't go to 5 with those counters.
1.
1, 2. All right.
Sounding good.
So if the sum of the flip tension counters is 5 or more, no, it's 2. Forget it. Poor economy, look over there. If China is at posture 1 and would not otherwise be entitled to increase posture 2, but the state of their economy is 3 or 4.
It's 5.
Okay, then they are going to be fine. If their current posture is 2, if their current posture is 2, if their current posture is 2. Based on the sum of tension values above, China's relationship with the U.S. may be affected as the follow. If the sum of the counters is 0 to 1,
Yeah.
is it?
The posture is 1, yeah.
No, put posture back to 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait,
If
what do
the
you mean?
sum of the tension value
Oh, no, it's not
2,
1.
okay. Then it's not going to be for every increment of 5, we're put a trending anti-U.S. So again, 0. So we're still doing pretty good with China. Then immediately before you perform any actions, remove all tension counters from China. Flip them back over, put them into your pool that is found over there. Shuffle them all in. There you go, perfect. Now draw half of what they had. So put 1 up there now into China's little thingy. China gets a new tension counter. It's going to hang out right there. Perfect. Now they're going to try to improve their strategic capabilities just like we did. They are going to make 2 if currently at posture 1 or 3 if at posture 2. They are at 1, thank goodness. So they're going to try to do 2. The ones they are going to try to do is they're going to try to do the ones in which they are 2 or more boxes away from us, which is going to be strategic recon and intel gathering. So they're going to try to improve this. So you're going to roll a die, add 1 if there are any sanction counters. There are no sanction counters in China right now.
Which dice?
The 10-sider. You got a 3. All right, a 3.
Is that good?
We'll find out. China, a result of 1 to 4 in posture 1 or 1 to 5 in posture 2 equals a success. They were successful. And they get to increase their current capability box by 1 box. So they're going to go up 1. This is great. They're following us up here. This isn't good.
Wait, how do we know how many people are watching?
Why does that matter?
I just want to know.
Probably 0.
0.
There's 18 people
Yes, we're not at 0.
Okay. Now, attempt to improve each of those areas once until you're out of attempts. Okay, then they use the following hierarchy, success box to determine which boxes you're going to improve. 2 or more away. We did that. Now if you have 2 or more actions left, improve and increase cyber warfare and naval forces training and tech. If only 1 action remains, choose between them randomly. All right, so we've gotten the only one that they are 2 away from us done. There are more than 2 or 3 areas determined randomly for the other 2 or 3 attempts. Okay, if you have 2 or more actions left, I only have 1. Attempt to increase both cyber warfare and naval traces. If not, so you're going to give me a 50-50 on this. Wait, before you roll a die, even the cyber warfare, roll it up. No, wait, cyber warfare. What do you got? Even? Fantastic. Cyber warfare.
Hold on, we didn't.
Even, cyber warfare. Okay, now you're going to roll again, see if they are able to do that.
Oh.
Roll into the thing. There you go. 2. Yes, they succeed. Theirs is going to go up.
What if we roll to a 10?
It would go down, or it would not happen.
I'm gonna spend one of our action.
You can't. No, you can't spend their action. Nope. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Friendly remaining. That's it. So they get 2 attempts. They did their 2 attempts. You want to know on a scale of 1 to horrible that was?
Horrible.
That was horrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Why was that really bad?
Because I'd rather have them fail and not become better. They're better at the cyber warfare now.
I'm gonna spend an action point.
You can't spend cyber action point. Oh, okay. So we tried to do their capabilities. That's done. Now we're gonna do it. China's.
Can I use one of our special secret actions?
We don't have any secret actions. All right. They're going to try to improve, conduct espionage. They're going to conduct espionage. If the track is 1 or 2 and at posture 2, they make 2 espionage trolls to try to steal the U.S. stuff. Otherwise, only make 1. All right, Ridley, are you ready? There's a lot of dice roll modifications, but just roll a d10 and I'll figure it out. Okay, you got a 4. That's again, on a scale of 1 to horrible. I'll bet that's horrible. Okay. -1 if cyber warfare capability is 1 or higher. So they're going to go down to 3 because they are better at cyber warfare now because you seem to roll really low on this dice. -2, the ally relations estranged.
I'm never using this dice for Warhammer.
Nope. -1 if the ally relationship with any ally except India or Gulf states is not very close. Oh. -1 if the U.S. ally relationship with any ally except India or the Gulf states is not very close. That's true. We're very close with everybody.
Not India. We're not close with India. Dad, we're not very close with India. What happens there?
That's okay. It says as long as it's not in India.
Oh, so that's like the one country that it doesn't matter with. Okay, good.
And I think that's it. Yep, that's it.
Well,
Okay.
then I'm glad I made this one very close over here.
Yes, that helped a lot. But it didn't actually. That one didn't matter, believe it or not. But that's okay.
Oh,
You got a 3. You want to know what that means?
what? Bad things?
It steals technology
What? Why are they stealing our technology?
because they're tricky. Roll a d10.
How is rolling?
4. So if we look on here, it's going to steal 1, 2, 3, 4. Cyber warfare. Their cyber warfare is now a 4. That was their espionage.
What if I rolled a 1?
Then it would have been Air Force training technology techniques. If it would have been less than 0, that'd have been horrible.
Wait, why is it less than, how could it get less than 0?
With the negatives and stuff.
So you get down to, what happens if it's less than 0?
Because you can get negative dice roll modifications. They're going to improve their economy. If do not improve it, it's already 7. What's their economy?
Where is it? It's on 0. It's on 0 so far.
No, state of the economy is 5. Okay, so roll the die.
It's on neutral.
Perfect, roll it. 1.
No.
Place an improving economy token on there.
No.
Here's an improving economy token. Put that on there. You were rolling so well for China. I hope you start rolling well for us.
I did. I haven't rolled. Oh, no, never mind. I had to spend a lot of my rerolls.
Now let's figure out China's actions. Now they're going to actually activate.
No, they're going to actually activate. That wasn't their activation.
That wasn't their activation.
That's too much.
Receives a number equal to their current value on the state of the economy track, which is how many? What's their state of the economy? 5? Give me the 6-setter. They have 5 actions right now. That's probably going to change here in a second. Ready?
Wait, hold on. There we go.
They have state of the economy track +1. So they're at 6, actually. Finish the sentence. This is modified by the value at the bottom of the relation to the U.S. track. What's the relation to the U.S. track?
It's at normal. Or, I guess, trading partners.
So 0?
Yes.
Okay, get 0 from that, thank goodness. Okay. Modify the number by any AP or negatives on their country. There is none. Okay? And then lastly, modify the, if you rolled a 9+ in your earlier attempt to improve China's economy, subtract 1 from the total number allowed. Nope, we got 1. So you got 6 actions. You ready to start with the first one? Okay, perform each action listed below once in order until all China actions have been reviewed. Now, this is going to take a while, and I apologize for how long it's going to take, but once China's done, then we get to do stuff, and then we get to draw some chips, which is really where the fun happens. All right. First, terror in South Central Asia. Are there any terror groups in South Central Asia?
Yes, lots.
Okay. If there are a total of 5 total level of terror groups.
There's only 3.
Okay. There's not. Quell, 5 total, use 1 China action, remove 1. Nope. Quelling rising dissonance by addressing internal issues. Roll a d10 and adding 1 to China, adding 1 if at posture 2, and subtracting 1 if it's at 6 or plus. 8.
Oh, that's good actually, right?
That could be. Let's see what it says here. 8. And is there a, this is how this goes. The state of the economy for them is 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an 8. Add 1 strength point to a random China war.
There's no China
There's
wars.
no wars.
There's no wars. Wait, China could go to war with people? Oh, no.
Oh, whoops. That's the wrong thing. 8. No effect. This step doesn't cost an action. So it's still at 6 actions. What? Reinforcements. China's at war. Spend an action. It's not. All right.
So I can take this test.
Yep. Remove or reduce sanctions on China. There is not. Extra war progress roll. There is not. If you have any China actions left, please go to the next page.
Yeah, we have a lot of China actions left.
It's going to perform a cyber attack against us.
Not another cyber attack. What is with them and their cyber attack?
They love it. Make 1 attack if at posture 1 or 2 if at posture 2. That's fantastic for each.
It's the People's Republic of Cyber Hacks.
Okay, roll for each attack. Roll a d10 to determine the target. 10.
No.
The target is going. No, actually, that's okay. The 10 is not bad. Roll a d10. The target is going to be. Determine the target.
Anything but Japan, please. There are actually South Korea would probably be the worst one because they're the most tension.
Targeting Japan or the People's Republic of Korea. Successful.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's the one that I didn't want it to attack.
Right. Average shakeability cap is. Let's see here. Is China. Then you have to roll to resolve the attack. So go ahead and roll to resolve the attack. Roll another d10.
10. I roll a 10.
Another 10. All right. That's actually probably very good. 10 is a failure. No matter.
They failed.
I think. Let me figure. If China's cyber strategic capabilities is greater than the U.S. strategic capability. Here, you're good at math. Figure this out. Does that mean greater than or less than?
Which one?
China's cyber capability. Capability. Does that mean that this is which one am I looking at? I always get greater than and less than mixed up.
Oh, I have no idea.
Come on, you're calculus.
Oh, I think that if it's greater than 10, that means failure. So therefore,
Yeah, so
it
10
fails.
is fail. Okay, good, it failed. Love it. So that's an action. It goes on to 5. That was one action point.
Good job, China. You did a great job.
Oh, this one's bad. One belt on the road. This is where it's going to spread influence all over the board.
No.
This is going to be bad. All right, count the number of belt and road regions that have at least 3 China influences. There is none. If there are 0 to 1 such regions, perform option A. Otherwise, perform your choice of option B. Let's see here. Count the number of belt to road regions that have at least 3 China influence. I'd have at least 3. Okay, place 1 China influence counter and 2 belt and 1 road region. Yeah. If there's 0 to 1 such regions, perform option A. Otherwise, perform option B. Okay, there's option A. So let's go back to the board. I'm going to go big game board here. Okay, here's how we're going to do this. Place 1 China influence counter in the 2 belt and road regions where China has the fewest influence break ties. The belt and road regions are Asia Pacific, Central South Asia, Middle East, Africa, Eastern Europe, and the Eurozone. So you're going to place a China influence token.
Where?
Place 1 China in the 2 belt and regions where China has fewest influence.
So anywhere where China has influence in you.
Asia Pacific is their influence.
Yes.
Central South Asia.
Yes.
Middle East.
Yes.
Africa.
Yes.
Eastern European.
No.
Okay, put it there. And Eurasia zone.
No, but can we put it in Central America instead?
No.
Oh. I don't want Chinese influence in the Europe.
Well, that's how it goes. The other thing we could have done is put an improving economy token on the their economy and equal to half the number of Chinese.
Do they have like 6 more actions left to do?
Yeah. Regardless of how you resolve step 2, immediately place 2 tension counters on China and 1 tension counter on Japan.
2 can.
Yep.
What happens if they both go up to 5?
What do you mean?
What if they go to like a ton of tension?
That's okay. You're just going to resolve. You're going to flip them all over and something's going to happen. All right. Let's see here. So then you're also going to put one in Japan. See Japan?
Yeah, I already put one there.
Oh, you did. Okay, sorry. India, Australia. Put one in India. Because they don't have enough tension counters.
We just got rid of all of them.
Australia.
Australia didn't even do anything.
Then the next one's going to go into the South Korea.
Of course it is.
We're going to put one in Russia.
Why is everybody getting tension?
And then the last one, place 2 tension counters on China and 1 tension counters on each. 1 tension counter each on Japan, India, Australia, the Gulf States, Saudi Arabia, and Russia. Not even the Gulf States, Saudi Arabia. Put one there. China's out of control.
All the Gulf states and Saudi. Okay. Why?
That's one action. It goes down to 4.
What?
That was out of control.
How does that have so many actions?
Oh my gosh. Now it's going to expand to the neighboring regions. We're going to lose before we even start, man. Attempt to expand China's
China
influence in one
automatically
region.
forces all to themselves
Pretty
to get
much.
15 influence.
Okay. Next, we are going to, this is one action. Attempt China's influence in one region. Attempt to, in the first region where the conditions are met. If no region conditions are met, skip this action. Okay. 3 or more China influences counter in a place. No. Expand China influence. Make one roll on the first region specified on the following conditions. 0 or 1 influence in Asia Pacific. Yes or no? 0 to 1 in Asia Pacific.
There is 1 Chinese influence.
1. 2 China in Asia Pacific plus 1 China influence. Okay. There's 0 to 1 influence in Asia Pacific, or 2 China influence in Asia Pacific and 1 China influence in South Central Asia. Attempt to expand China's influence in Central or South Asia. Is there 1 or 0 influence counter in Central Asia Pacific? There is, right?
There's 1.
Okay. So it's going to try to attempt to expand China influence in Central South Asia. If there's 0 to 1 influence in Central South Asia, attempt to expand China's influence.
Okay,
roll a
dice.
d10.
Oh, that's
8.
good. That has to be good.
If all these regions have China influence, skip this action. There is not one. Oh wait, South America has Central America. Is that where we're going?
Yeah. No, we're going
Central South Asia.
You said Asian Pacific.
Central South Asia. Where's Central South Asia?
Right there.
There's a thing there.
What?
There's already one there, so it's not going to try to expand its influence. No, so it's not going to do that. Reinforce allies. China has a relative strength on Japan, China, or India-China conflict track that's equal to or lower than either
I don't
Japan or
think
India.
China has any allies right now.
Well, that's how it goes, man.
Oh no, sorry. They have North Korea.
Okay, we're going to go over here. This is our conflict track. We're going to check to see if China has a relative strength on the China-Japan or India-China conflict track. China-Japan, relative strength, equal. Well, it's not equal. China's ahead. So we don't have to worry about that one. Next, we're going to go to China-Japan. Then we go to India. Where's India? Should be China-India. They're ahead. All right. If Pakistan's at war, no. If the India-Pakistan conflict track is 3 or higher, India-Pakistan conflict track is 3 or higher. India-Pakistan conflict is 3 or higher. Nope, it's at 2. That's not going to happen. If you still have actions remaining, proceed to action number 5. Secure the sea lanes. Wow, this is out of control. There's a lot of...
How
Okay.
many more actions they have?
4.
What? They just did both those.
No, they can't. There's nothing for them to do there.
They just put a bunch of tension all over the place.
That was one action a long time ago. If there are at least 2 China influence on Asia Pacific.
Oh, nope. They can't do any actions.
If there's at least 2 China influence on Asia Pacific, perform this action. No, there's not. If you still have actions, go to 6. If you have no China actions left, you have completed the turn. That ain't happened. We got time left. Ah! This is out of control. Oh. Let's see how this goes here. Attempt to expand China influence in Central and South America. Here we go. Okay, this is going to cause... I'm sure they're going to be able to do this. Central and South America. We're going to go to 3 on this one. Make a roll on the first region specified. Attempt China influence in Central America. If the region's alignment is less than 7 and there are 0 to 2 China influences in America, that is true. Regional alignment of South America is 7 plus, or China is 2 plus influence on South Central America. China influence South America. Attempt to expand China. Whoa. Attempt to expand China influence in South America. If the regional alignment is 7 or less, it is. We already know that because board tells us so, right? Central, oh, it's above us. Central South America is, oh, we gotta work.
You just bumped the whole table.
It's okay, but this is so bad. This is so bad. Ah.
Well, what's so bad?
Okay, let's see here. Attempt to expand the role of China. There's the sign of an less than 0 to 2 China influence. Regional alignment in South America 7 plus, or there are 2 plus influence in South America. Role influence South America than China. Attempt to expand China influence in South America. Regional alignment is 7, less than 7. Saying the thing twice. Otherwise, skip this action. Now roll a d10.
Oh.
Add the selected region's U.S. regional alignment on the roll of 10.
I'm
Result
gonna
of 10 or less.
I'm going to use one of our
Yeah,
action
go for it.
tokens to reroll
China
it.
influence counter. Put a China's influence counter in Central America.
No!
And at the end of this, we're going to have to count how many he has, because he could be close to winning here already. All right.
I think they're at 16.
Okay, we're at 2. We're at 3. If you still have them,
that
go
was
to
1.
7.
That was 1. That was an action.
I did. Went from 4 to 3. Veto is UN sanction. Is there currently UN sanction in North Korea?
Yes.
Yes, fantastic. China vetoes and the renewal of the sanctions at the UN. Otherwise, skip this action. Okay, that goes.
So wait, get rid of them?
Yep, I will take the UN sanction is off of there. I think it's one of your tokens. It's one of your tokens.
Oh, don't worry. We're going to sanction them again.
Okay.
We're going to do another sanction.
Next, oil partnership. China's invests in additional production and infrastructure projects abroad, aiming at securing channels for growth and oil import needs. Ready? Here we go. All right, roll a d10. 2. Place a Chinese influence counter on South America.
What? It's a oh, never mind. That's right. Low numbers.
Then make a regional alignment check. Roll a d10 again. Roll it on the thing. You're still rolling off the thing. You got a 1 and a 9. What's that? That's a 7. Okay, we'll take it. Let's see here. Make a regional alignment check. You failed.
What? I thought that's good.
No, they failed. So that's good. You made them fail. I love it. We still have one more action left. Cyber warfare against the U.S. economy.
No.
Then we're out of actions. Just roll it up. See what happens. We got 6. I'm sure that's going to be bad for us.
I'm going to spend one of our actions to reroll it.
If China's posture is true, relationship with the U.S. is 4 or less. Otherwise, skip this. Oh, just skip the action. Never mind.
Because are we a relation?
We still have one. Prepare for war. 1 action. Skip this action. China relation with the U.S. is 4 or 5. Is the relation with us 4 or 5? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Skip this action. Ends China Act segment. We're done.
Okay. That was a lot. Let's
There's a
hear it.
lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're at 10, so they are
Yeah,
5
let's take one of the China's influence, put it at 10 right there.
one away from winning.
We got to remove their influence. Now, how do we remove influence? We got to move the alignments up to 7 or 6 and bring the regional stability to 0.
Yeah, 10. Okay.
This is out of control.
They almost got to like 12 if we messed up over here.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What's China's influence? Russia's 1, 2.
Like 3. I think 1. I think they only have 1 in. Nope, 2.
2. Put 2 on there for them.
Are we?
Well, they didn't go yet. Just wait till they go. They're going to probably spread their influence everywhere too. They're going to poop out influence.
I'm going to go all the way over here. Hang all the way to 15 even though they can't.
2 right there. Okay.
Where's our influence? Hold on.
We don't need influence. Our influence is all over the board.
Oh, I see. So we're just like, we have more influence than them.
So I think one thing we can do is we can get the regional stability up to 6 here and the regional crisis down here. We can start taking the influence off of South America. That's going to be our easiest bet here.
I think we go for the Middle East.
Dude, we have to raise it like huge to get it to 7. Well, actually, no, it's the same thing, isn't it? Is the regional alignment? All right. Okay, sorry.
Wait, why are our relations with South America so bad? I thought they'd be good.
I don't know. We get to go to the time track. China acted. Now, Russia hasn't acted yet. I will tell you right now that Russia does have the Russia Acts Again chip inside of the chip bin here, which is going to be awesome. Any 3 actions. We perform any 3 actions. Let's look at regional stability and removal of China influence. How about,
yes, let's do those.
Let's do those.
I'll let you choose those ones.
let's do those. That'll be good. Any 3 actions.
Too much Chinese influence all over the place.
We got to deal with that. That's out of control. That's way too much China influence.
Chinese.
Unless somebody else thinks we should try something else, we're going to get rid of this influence the best we can here. Now, in order to do that, we have to get our abilities up here.
Wait, what happens if they got to 15 and Chinese victory happened? Will we just restart the game or what?
Well, it's the end.
Well, no,
we can only do this once per activation segment. Okay, but that's okay. We got to improve regional alignment because we need to get the regional alignment to 7 or 8. Where's the regional alignment on these? Regional alignment on these are...
Here.
Oh, we could do it over there. It's at 6 right now, right?
Yeah, we actually could get it up to 7 because I passed that one check.
Okay, regional alignment. We have to do it twice because we first.
I already did it once.
Is it a trending U.S. counter on it?
I already put it. Remember, I already did that.
On the stability?
Yeah. That was one of the ones I did.
Oh,
I did that one, and then I did the improved Saudi Arabia one. Those are the two I did.
that's amazing. Then go for it.
All right.
You get to add your diplomatic rating of your Secretary of State, which is 1. Then it's +1 for the reason. Now, before you roll it, let me see here. You could choose to spend one of these to make the red dice roll easier. Right now, the dice roll is going to be a 6 or better, or lower, I mean. Go down to 12 on that?
Yes, and then we'll use one to reroll it.
All right, so you need a 6, you need a 7 or less. A 1. Okay, thank goodness. It took the raise the regional stability.
Took a reroll.
Stability goes to 7. No, not both of those. Just the regional stability. Is that the regional stability?
Yes, that one's for regional stability.
Okay. Our regional stability is up now on that track. Let's see. Let's probably go over there, huh? Because I'm not even there. So many freaking buttons. There you go.
There it is.
Okay. Now give me the trending token.
They're not trending anymore.
No. Attempt to remove China and Russia influence.
Yep.
We're going to do that. Okay, so it's 7. Now we have to do this. On a 6 or less, you may remove 1 Russia or China influence. This is going to be done with... Oh, there's nothing that really... You don't have any bonuses to this at all. You cannot... You could use a...
Wait, can we sanction Russia, or is that not possible?
We could.
Oh, let's sanction them.
Well, it's already at unilateral sanctions.
We need more sanctions, just in case. Just in case. We need
We
more.
need more sanctions.
We need more.
Just roll and see if we can get rid of the influence.
Just in case they're lying about
Get rid of the
sanctions.
influence. What'd you get?
I want one.
Roll it in here.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
There you got a 4. That's still good enough. That's a 6 or less. We'll take it. Remove 1 influence. Nope, nope. From this place you rolled. That one. Get rid of it.
Why not the one in South America?
Because you have to get the regional stability up first.
No.
Our regional stability is not high enough. We need to get to 6 and this to 0. Then we could. I like this regional stability concept.
So now that we're not doing the once per, so can you start ending wars now or no?
Oh, that's right. I could attempt to stop a war. That could be our 3rd action.
You can stop the war with the Taliban, and then maybe something good will happen from that.
I think that's a great idea. Let's stop that war.
All right, don't worry. We got plenty of action points to reroll.
+1 for each Russia and China influence in the region. There is 2.
Yeah.
+2. Okay.
And then
Oh, no, wait, sorry. Looking at the wrong one. Diplomatics, what I mean.
What is this? What's in here?
Those are, oh, that's next. That's the party. That's the party. Don't pull any of those out yet. You'll get to see what those are in a second. That's going to be super good.
I don't like the sound of that.
We are going to broker or offer peace once per activation phase. So like they were saying, this is a phase. So I can only do this once per phase. So I can't do it anymore after this. Okay?
No.
But I think it's good to stop this war. We are going to -2 if the war is winning. Nope. -1, conflict status currently stalemated. Yes. And I get -1. So I get -2 to this roll. I need a 3 or less. Let's move this down. I'm going to need a 4 or less now. That should be the plan. 3 or less, 4 or less, 5 or less, 6 or less. We should be able to do this, right? We're running so out of points. It goes to 9. 4.
Why do we
We're
always
at
get on the
peace.
second try?
I don't know. We're at peace, and we got to stop using these APs. This is out of control. Okay. We have brokered peace. The war ends. Now you can remove the war token. Ah! Yes, war has ended.
I'm
Thank
tired.
goodness. Okay. You're tired and not even done with your first day at office.
No.
Okay, you ready for the fun part?
No.
We're going to move this down. It says draw 1 chit.
I just want to sit in my chair. Let's
Now what you get to do. This is
Chair.
our bag of, we have our chits in this bag. You're going to draw 1 out of here.
What's this gonna do?
What is this going to do? He says. What'd you get?
Oh no.
It says draw 2 crisis cards with a plus symbol.
No.
Nope, stop right. Hold that there. So we're going to put that
We
here.
can draw more.
We're going to be drawing more.
No.
So first we'll draw 2. Nope, not chits. We got to draw crisis cards. They're up here.
Oh, not crisis cards.
Ready for the first one?
Middle East.
Probably.
Oh, it's the Middle East.
Border skirmish in India. Roll a d10 to determine which nation was involved. Roll a d10.
I'm kind of hoping it's Pakistan because I don't want to deal with China.
Kind of hoping that is none of these.
Oh
8.
no, it's China, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, phew.
Pakistan increased India's conflict track with that country by 1 box.
Pakistan isn't on here.
It's the rogue level. It's a rogue state. Place 2 tension counters on India and 2 tension counters on India and 2 tension counters on China if involved. Nope, China's not involved. +1 regional crisis in Central South Asia.
So wait, hold on. Recap that.
All right, we'll recap that. Here we go. Ready? First thing. We are going to...
Nope, you're not even on India.
Not on the right one. Nope, definitely not still on the right one. I will get there eventually because I'm terrible at this. Okay.
It's right here.
Tension on India. Okay. 2 tensions.
They're officially at 5 tensions.
Perfect. 2 tension counters on India.
Oh, no, at 4. Sorry, the other one's a -1 AP.
Perfect. And then +1 regional crisis in Central America. What does that mean?
Major crisis.
Okay, well, we'll do the box first. But then we got to do that. That's going to be out of control. Oh, this is all out of control, Ridley. Everything's out of control.
Why did we fix that? We didn't even realize.
Okay, and then we got to increase the conflict track country by 1 box. So we're going to look here for the India, Pakistan, and we are going to lower this to 3 because it's going down. They're getting closer to going to war with each other because of the border skirmish. Now you're going to roll like a D10 or something. It's going to be terrible. I got to go into the book. What book is it? It was this one. Regional Major Crisis. Are you ready? If a major regional crisis breaks out, -2 public approval. So our public approval goes down to 36.
No, why do people hate us?
They love us. Then roll a D10.
We're at negative, or at 0 still. Never mind. We're at
What's the regional stability? That nation area 5, right?
Yes.
You got a 3 again. That's actually
good.
really good. Regional stability is 3 or 4. Is it 3 or 4? No, not. It's 5. 0. Very close ally in the region.
No.
Well, India is, isn't he?
No.
Really?
They're just.
You decided now. Oh, that's right. You took the Saudi Arabia one, didn't you?
No. What am I doing?
All right, and then is there a rogue state in the region?
Yes, there's a rogue state.
1 created.
Oh, and an unstable state.
Well, that doesn't matter. So you got a 4. Okay.
I think I still passed.
Oh my gosh, this is bad.
Well, I don't know what happened.
Add a level 1 terror group to the region. Then roll a die. No, you can't re-roll that die. You can't.
What do you mean I can't reroll?
Put a China influence there.
No. We just got rid of one.
I know.
Oh, he's still at 10.
All right, and then put that back down to 2.
But what back down to?
Yeah, that back down to 2. That's the first one. And then let's see here. This is
add 5 more Chinese influence tokens.
Then it's got a D here, so that's discard. We're going to discard that one.
Add 5 more Chinese influence tokens around the
Next,
board.
draw 2 crisis cards. Second crisis card. Middle East bombers attack.
I knew it.
Bombed
Middle
Amtrak train. Oh wow. Make a homeland security check. All right, a homeland security check. You need to get something. Roll it up. You got a 1. You
oh,
yes. Now, good news. We actually get +1 to our homeland security check, I think, with these guys.
We got 0.
No, we don't. Never mind. But we still passed it. Oh, no, we do with this card. I think this card helps us.
That one's supposed to help us take out.
Well, it just helps us take out terror units. Okay.
Terror units. So actually, that should have been useful.
It only happens in the continental U.S.
Oh, so that's terrible.
Fail. Attack causes massive casualties. Oh, no, we passed it. Sorry, we passed. Pilot foiled by security agents, but press leaks. Details. +1 public approval. So our public approval goes up to 38. -1 media relations. That's super good. So our media relations over here goes down to 4.
Why are our media relations going
I don't know.
We stopped an attack.
And you only have to place 1 new... place a level 1 terror group in the continental USA.
What? Why? Yeah, we'll get rid of that with our card.
I think we will do that.
That's pretty easy.
In either case, you immediately make 2 free intel attempts. Success against any level 2, 1, 2, or 3 terror group in the Middle East or U.S. If that attempt moves the group into the targeted fixed box, you may make an immediate raid. Let's do that. We get to roll a 1 to 4. Where do we want to try to put these people? We could move these guys over.
I want to move these guys over.
Okay, let's move 1 at a time. Okay, roll. You need a 1 to 4. You can't just move them. Nothing in this game just moves. Yep, move one of them over. Now we could move it again one more time to try to get into the blow them up area. Can we do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Roll it in the thing. 9, fail.
I'm gonna reroll it.
No, you can't reroll it.
Why can't I reroll it?
You can't reroll that.
Why?
So that's it. And this one also says discards. We're done. Okay.
So is that actually good for us?
Yeah.
Well, except for the terror group that came.
Right. Okay.
Why is there a terror group in the United States? How's that even possible?
You see the plus on this?
Yeah.
Let me just draw another chip.
Oh, no, we draw more chips. All right. 3. 3 more cards.
We don't have to draw anymore,
Oh.
which is good. But we do have to draw 3 crisis chips now.
Wait, what happens if I just keep drawing them and they all have plus symbols on them?
Good question. Good question. You actually do have to stop. Believe it
I
or
do
not.
eventually get to stop.
You do eventually get to stop. When you actually cover them up, you stop.
Okay.
Like you can't go past the number of pluses here. So we are going to draw a chit, then draw again, and we got this draw 3 crisis cards, and then we're going to move up to here next. So let's see what our crisis card is.
Gain 5 Chinese influence.
Car bomb kills U.S. aid worker in Honduras. +1 regional crisis in Central America. Can you find Central America for me?
Yeah, it's right there.
Where is it?
Right.
Perfect. Raise the crisis level by 1.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Increase level 3, 2, or 1 terror group in that priority order. Is there a level 1, 2, or nope? Put the 1 back. Put the 1 back. Increase a level 3. There's no level 3, so increase a level 2 to a level 3. You have to probably grab another chip.
Oh, this is a pretty big terror group.
If no group's there, place a level 1 terror group. Central America. You may deploy at no cost an intel advisory unit into Central America.
Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
I don't see any reason why we wouldn't do that.
There's no cost.
Intel advisory into Central America. Intel advisory. What are you rolling for? What are you rolling
I have to roll
for?
to see
You
it?
don't have to roll anything.
Oh, I thought it was like one of those gathering intels.
Intel advisory. Deploy at no cost Intel advisory unit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we already have one there.
Oh.
Or make an immediate gathering intel attempt in Central
Yes,
America. Let's do
that's what I
that.
wanna
Do
do.
that one.
Good spin action.
Nope.
Stay on the board.
So close. 4.
There we go.
Fantastic.
I rolled like a bunch of 1s there too. I was very sad.
We get to put him in again.
No. 3 for sure.
Oh, the 3. Yes, put the 3 there.
Then we can blow them up.
And we discard that one.
Wait, when we get them to the targeting, did it just lower them by 1 or what?
We destroy them.
Oh.
Next one. This is a governing borrowing. What is this? Government borrowing near debt ceiling. If you have passed the balanced budget decreasing debt greater society advance 1, ignoring the rest of this card. Nope. Floor fight. Roll a d6. 1. Congressional maneuvering and drama table. Apply the
I'm
results.
gonna reroll that.
Nope.
Oh man.
Then adjust public approval based on your current RWC. Okay.
With
1.
the RWC.
Relations with Congress.
Oh, I think we're pretty high with that, right?
No.
What?
Okay. So refer to the congressional maneuvering and drama table. Congressional maneuvering and drama table. I think that's over here. Drama table. Crap. One. Oh. Nope, it's not a scandal. Drama table. That's in D4. I think that's in a book. Maneuvering and drama, D6. Okay. Congressional and maneuvering drama table. You got a 1. Let's see here. Oh boy. Okay. So it's roll a d6 and apply immediately. Apply the results of the current bipartisan cooperation leftmost box. Make a second roll thereafter. Particularly accept additional D plus 2 to adding congressional friends and opponents. Congressional friends rule governing manual. Congressional maneuvering and drama table. Roll a d6. Opponents waiver on a 1. Hope I did this right. If there is a relationship with Congress, 7 plus. No. Relationship with Congress is... Where's our relationship with Congress? Here somewhere. Cabinet effectiveness, party relationship. Party relationship with Congress. Where's the relationship with Congress? Oh, it's right here.
Oh, they say Washington get a victory right here, if you're wondering.
There you go. Relationship with Congress is over here. Took me a second, but I found it. Right here.
It took like 3 minutes.
Silence. 5. No. 5 or more. Move any one bill in the pending bills section up 1 box in the direction of your choice. Well, there's no bills in anything.
There's no bills for us to deal with
That
right
didn't
now.
help it at all. Then just for approval based on your current relationship with Congress. Relationship to the Congress is 5. So public approval go down 1. Goes down 36. And I think that's all happened.
We just got it back up.
Now this I'm not sure about. Maybe somebody in the chat knows this one. -1 news media slant plus 1. I don't know what this means down here. That's the question I'm not sure about. Not sure about that one. Maybe some of my friends in chat can help me.
No, no one.
Oh, you'll see it. Maybe it'll help.
Okay, all your friends help you. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay, why didn't my chat work? I was wondering why people weren't talking. I think there's a few things I...
Is there a lot of people talking?
Oh yeah, something happened with my chat.
Oh yeah, I'll see him after I go to the bathroom.
This is awesome. Why did my chat work? Well, kill this chat. I apologize, everyone. Let's bring that back. Nope, that wasn't it. It was working and it didn't. I was wondering why nobody was saying anything. I figured people just didn't like me. Okay. Let's see if I can make this work now.
That's where I like it.
Okay. Poof.
There you go. Back on.
Well, let's see if this works. Yes, it's working. Oh my gosh. Okay, my chat is back. I
Wait, hold
apologize.
on. How many did we miss?
We missed a lot of stuff that
Hold on,
probably
let's
people
go
are
back.
helping
Let's
us.
go back and see all of them.
They're probably helping us quite a bit. Oh my god.
Let's go back.
Steve wants to know how my term's going. It's going great, Steve. You have one
my term,
action left.
actually.
Roll a d10 for random capabilities first. Oh, okay. I missed something on that one. This is one of those games I've always wanted to play. Big and scary enough that I've never gotten around to actually play it. Well, if you run out of actions earlier in your turn, you guys get to increase public approval by 1 since you lowered domestic crisis. Oh, public approval by 1. So raise it up to 38. I think that was something I missed a while ago. Test. We got stuff going now. Is it actually working? It's working. Oh my god.
All right, can someone help us now?
Oh, thank you. So yeah, sorry. I didn't know what this means. The media slant, but which is news. I don't know what that means.
Hold on, is my
We're
mic working? Okay, so
What do you mean?
it's working. Okay.
Yeah,
Did I
it's
turn it
working.
off?
How many you got? 1, 2, 1, 2, one more. One more domestic crisis. You ready?
Oh, we have 2 more. Actually, we only did 1 card. Because remember the other one said do 3?
Yeah, we did 3.
We did?
We did 2. We did 2, and we have 1 more.
Oh, okay. Never
Settle
mind.
down.
I thought we already did.
Don't make me draw more than I need to. Boom. What's this one say?
Gain 16 chances.
Election scandal. Here we go. This would be awesome. This is a cascading event. This is going to be super good. If you have the Teflon We do. We have this. We have the Teflon one here. Teflon. We have that.
All right, let's.
Attribute, make a presidential prestige check. If you pass, ignore this card. Roll it. Your presidential prestige is 6. You rolled a 3. That is enough. We get to ignore this card. Then discard. Oh my God.
There was never a scandal.
There was never a scandal.
It was all a lie.
Oh my gosh. Otherwise, there's a chance for you eventually get impeached, I bet. Okay, we get to discard that card. Poofda. Ridley, we made it through our first set of chips.
Okay, so that's like the day halfway done.
Halfway through the first day. How about that?
We've
Huh?
spent 2 hours in the game already.
Yep. That's about it. Okay. Oh, we did that. Okay, we did draw one chit. Did that. Okay. Now we have to do the rogue and
Wait, do
ally
Russia and
groups.
China only activate twice? It says right there and right there.
So we put the China activate here in that particular place to show that they acted. So when we get over here, Russia's going to activate.
So
and
they
we'll place
activate-
the Russia activated chip there.
So they never activate ever after that? So that's just the one time China activates?
Per year. Because then at the end of the year, you're going to clear all this and start again and go across.
Oh, this is an
Oh.
entire year.
This is an entire year. And we got 4 of them.
No.
We're not going to make it, Ridley. Don't worry.
The stream might be over in about an hour.
That's about it. Randomly draw one of the 4 allied chips, 4 allied chits to determine which group
I think the
of
chat broke again.
ally rogue. No, it didn't break. People are there. They love hanging out.
Hold on. Oh yeah, they're fine. Okay, never mind.
Everything's wonderful. Settle down. Okay. You are going to draw, the first one is right here. Ready? We're going to do Rogue Allies Group A. I mixed all those up and put them out there.
All right.
So Rogue Allies Group A.
Put the sheet up here somewhere. I put it on the top.
Did you put it? There it is. Rogue
I wanna see it.
Allies Group A. You want to see it?
I want to see it.
Okay. What's A?
Take me a second. Where's the letters at? No, I want to see. Oh wait, I see it right there. You're right.
A. So Group A is going to act.
It's the European.
That's going to be these
Union.
guys. The United Nations, NATO, North Korea, and
Not North
sorry,
Korea.
Sorry, South Korea and Iran.
Oh no.
That's the people that
no.
are reacting now.
You have North Korea, guys. North Korea. Wait, do North Korea and Iran even act, or they just kind of?
They're going to be part of the ally and rogue states. Is what's going to happen.
So only good stuff's happening right now. Well, see,
I love how he says that.
it's EU United. That's all. Oh no, never mind. Iran's active.
Iran is going to activate. Okay, so the first thing is perform a European Union procedure to update the economy trends. World economy. Roll a d10. 5. Slow growth, no change.
Oh.
Roll a d10 with your zone stability.
D10?
Hold on a second. -1 or 2 if the zone is 6 or 7. Eurozone.
Wait, 6 or 7?
Is the Eurozone?
6 or 7?
Is it Eurozone?
I don't know.
No, I'm not going with 6, 7. But knock you out. Wow.
All those jokes are so bad.
That's something. So the Eurozone is at 6 right now. So there's going to be a negative. You're going to get -2 to this roll. Or -1 to this roll. Put it in the thing. There you go. 5. So it goes down to 4. No. Nothing happened. Oh, wait. 4. Summit strengthening Eurozone. Place an economy improving token on the Eurozone track. If it's already at 7, then increases stability. It is not. So we're going to put an improving token, economy improving token on their economy. See the European Union state of economy?
Yes.
Put this token on it. Good job. Nope, not almost. Yes.
Right on the European Union token. Like that? Right on top of it?
Right.
Perfect.
All right, allies can only activate in their region except NATO, who can offer effects in Eurozone and Eastern Europe, okay? Maybe they can remove influence counters.
That'd be nice.
Activate NATO. Flip over all tension counters on NATO.
There's none.
None. Love it.
Wait, is it bad if there is?
Yes. Perform joint actions with NATO. If you are very close, we get to do 2 joint actions. Are we very close?
Yes.
Nice.
We're very close with every single one of our allies, except for India.
Any number of joint actions then can be adjusted by -1 AP for each +1 AP marker on NATO. Nothing. All right. If the ally has a must choose intel counter on it, then it's time to select it. It does not. When finished, make a D10 unilateral action die roll referring to NATO. Result of that unilateral roll and remove NATO tension counters. Okay. So the first thing we have to do is we have to do joint actions. NATO relationship. We get 2 joint actions. I believe that means we get to choose the actions they do. Oh, and then they're going to remove NATO. Let's do a unilateral action. Possible joint actions. Target a terror group. Raid. Attempt to stabilize the region. Reinforce. De-escalate. Request humanitarian aid.
Erase Chinese influence. Is that one action?
Working on it. Doesn't look like it. Hoping there might be one of those.
NATO's useless. What is this supposed to give us?
Apparently nothing we need. Let's see here. Aid in any region. Make a UN aid roll. Roll decrease regional crisis. Move stress. Remove the 2 tension counters.
There's no tension counters.
Tension counters to choose from. No, okay.
There's no tension counters to choose from.
We can target a terror group.
There's like one terror group.
There's one terror group. That's it.
Because everybody else is being investigated by us. Oh wait, we can shoot down this one with NATO, right?
Okay, terror group, 2 different groups if NATO is in the region. I think that's worth it. We can't raid anybody. We can attempt to stabilize a region. Max 1 can be performed as a first joint action. Roll a D10. Regional crisis is 0 on a 1. Oh, wait, hold on a second.
No, I was about to roll it.
I think we can do this in any region. It does say you can only do it in NATO, joint actions with NATO, any number determined by any relationship. Number of joint actions adjusted by -1. If an ally must choose an intel counter on joint action with a nope. Unilateral action. No. No.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the
None of these are going to help.
You can just remove a terror group. That's probably the best thing we can do.
Okay. Do that. Do the terror group. Go for it. 4. Move that one in Eastern Europe to looking at it. There you go.
That's it? That's all it does? NATO's useless.
And then go request humanitarian aid. We can decrease a regional crisis in a chosen region by 1 box. Choose a region.
Which one's the one that was at 3? There was one that was at a really high number.
How about Middle East? Or else we can do Central America. Either one of those.
Central America. That's the one I was looking for.
Okay, roll a die. You got to roll a die. 4. Decrease the regional crisis in the region by 1 box. Perfect. Okay, good job.
Now what happens if I roll a 10?
Bad things. Remove stress. Or no effect. Now it's going to do a unilateral action. So roll a die, and that is what it is going to do without our influence. 8. -1 of no tensions on NATO. So it goes to 7.
What?
Assist Eastern Europe. Remove 1 Russia influence counter in the Eastern Europe. If none, place a -1 AP marker on Russia.
That's
I love
good.
it. I'll take it.
I'll take that.
Take it, right? Okay, that's fantastic. That's done. Now we activate the ROK, the Republic of Korea. Is that the?
Yes,
that's
it's not the North Korea.
South Korea. Okay, that is all we do for them. They are done. Boom. Whew. Do the same procedures as in 2 above, except for South Korea. You want to try to find a terror group in that country area?
Yes. What else can they do though?
Huh?
What else can South Korea do?
They could perform.
If they can get rid of some tension from themselves, that'd be great.
Oh, I think they might be able to do that. Let's see what it says. We can attempt to stabilize the region. We can increase stability. We can reinforce. We can de-escalate. Status level 1. -1 tension counter to each nation in the conflict track. There's So you could de-escalate. You could put was it South Korea, North Korea could have both lose a tension counter.
I like that idea.
Roll it. Not
I'm so bad at rolling this dice.
2.
Yes.
Success. Status -1 tension counter on each nation on the conflict track. You
Can't take
choose
both
the
of them off.
tension an ally not estranged and has a conflict track. Attempt to decrease the status track
I remove both of them.
away from war by 1 level.
You want me to, like, I'm supposed to remove both of them, or I'm supposed to?
Decrease the status by 1, -1 tension counters to each, -1 tension counter to each nation in the conflict track. Perfect. So we get to de-escalate.
So I remove both of them?
Yes.
I remove one from each. Good.
Boom. Next.
I think the chat broke again.
Is that it?
Yes. I don't see the chat going up, though, I think.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just there's so much to really pay attention to. They're just paying attention. The good part is,
never mind.
if they're not rating anything, means I'm probably not doing anything super too wrong.
So you don't want the chat coming up.
I do if I'm doing something wrong, because that really makes us help. Okay, last thing we get to do, we can try to attempt to stabilize the region. I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
Regional stability. What's the regional stability right now?
It's at 7.
I think we're good there.
Okay.
We,
No, well, you might as well. What's the other one? The other
we
ones are
could
pretty-
try to intel. We can target a terror group.
Target terror group.
Do it.
Oh,
You did not pass. You did not target the terror group. Fail.
I'm going to use one of our
You can't.
actions to reroll that.
Okay, now it's doing a unilateral one.
Why can't...
Roll
okay.
die.
What can I reroll and what can't I reroll?
Your actions. These are other people doing actions. 7.
No.
-1 if no tension counters. Nope, no tension counter. +1 per count. So you got an 8. +1 or 2 conflict stack value on the contract.
All right, what are they going to do?
Well, it's 8.
that
It's going
bad?
to go to 9. Strengthen military ties with the U.S. Add 1 tension counter North Korea.
You just got rid of that.
Move the strength up 1 in favor of South Korea.
Where's the strength?
Over here. So this is going to go up 1.
Wait, was it not favoring South Korea before?
It was at equal.
Oh, why is North Korea all the way so high, though, now? Like, North Korea is all the way at the top.
I was really hoping, actually, you wanted a high number for that. Now I think about, oh, wait, I want a real low one. There was one that was removed China tension counters. That
Oh,
would've
that would
really
have been...
good.
Well, there is no China tension.
Oh,
counters.
really? Oh, that's right. We got rid of it. All right. That is the end for them.
Who's
Now
next?
we're going to go to the...
What about the EU? Already did them. Oh, no, it's Iran. Oh, no. All right, so
Where's
prepare to
the
lose the
EU?
game here. We already did the EU.
Oh, they just do the economy. That's right. And then NATO.
They don't do anything.
Okay. Then we have, after NATO and South Korea activate Iran, flip all tension counters and sanction counters on Iran.
Oh, no.
How many are there? There's a ton, aren't there?
No effect.
Okay.
+1, +2. That's 3 in total.
3 in total. All right.
There's almost 5 there. Holy.
Flip all sanction counters. If it has a -1 AP marker, remove it and go directly to step B. Otherwise, if Iran's at war, if Iran is not at war, roll a D10.
A 1, no.
Right, Rand?
I'm gonna use my action to reroll it.
No, actually, that's good. We want a low
Oh.
number for this. Remove all sanction counters on Iran. There's none there. That's the deal, which is good. Game looks interesting, just not sure it looks fun. It's fun. It's just a lot. It's a lot. That's for sure.
I'm just tired.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You only got about a half hour left.
Oh, yes.
And then
Actually, I want to keep going.
we need to go all the way through this.
I need to keep going. I want to keep going.
Here we go. Not a war table. Iran's okay, perfect. Remove all tension counters for Iran and replace them with half rounded up. So there's 3 there. So put those back in. Put 2 new ones out there.
Put all these back in.
Yep. And then upside down, kind of mix up a little bit. There you go. Grab 2 more.
Nope. Oops. Oh, that was a no effect one. No. Now, if I flipped over a +2 one, I wouldn't have been mad.
That's right. 2 of them go there. Okay, let's see here. Not at war. We rolled on that. Remove all tension. Remove all sanction counters and replace them with identical number of sanctions. Yeah, we did well. Iran's not at war. Are there any rogue states? Check for unstable states and.
Yeah, we have a lot of rogue states.
unstable states.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 1. And then there's 5. 1, 2, 3.
We have lots of unstable states.
We have 8 unstable states.
Where is this? Unstable states. I'm at a loss about where the check unstable states and finish the segment. Unstable states, you gotta do that. WA. A1 through WA4. Ally and rogue states. Okay. Last thing we have to do is, what I say was unstable states. How do I know what unstable states I'm supposed to do? Unstable states. Unstable states removed from insurance. Unstable states. On TSF. Ridley, I do not know. I do not know how to activate unstable states. There must be a table somewhere, I'm sure.
Wait, who's the guy who's been like answering all our questions? Maybe he'll come through and answer.
Maybe he will. That will help us. There's a few people on here.
Wait, here he is. Page 4 of Allies and Rogues books. He has saved us again.
Thank you so much, Daniel. Yeah, it's just a small box. I could have just found it. It's right there.
So they didn't do much.
We're gonna activate the unstable states in Central America and South America.
Our savior again.
So Central America, you got one in Central America. Roll it up. A 6 is the regional stability. 6, 7, or 8.
5.
No, regional stability is a 4. So you're gonna add 1 to that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
so
what's number? What'd you get?
7.
You got a 7. You rolled a 7.
No, I rolled a 6, but it's plus.
Keep unstable state on the map. Okay, next one. South America. Roll low, baby.
Oh, you want low numbers?
You want low numbers.
A 1.
That's good. What's the stability here? Stability is 5. Okay. So 5 goes to 4.
Remove it.
Nope, 5 goes plus 1.
Remove it from the game?
Nope, keep it there. We need to get we need a 3 or less.
So if I roll a 1 or a 2.
Yep. But that didn't happen. Okay.
Wait, we have
the
more.
end.
We have more.
Nope, that's it. Just for those 2.
Oh.
Cool?
Yes. Okay, can we do something now?
We do.
We haven't even made it past the first box.
We will get there. We're almost. Whoops, that's not definitely right. But
Wait, which box are we on right now?
we're on this one.
Wait, what happened down
Then we
here?
have to do the.
Or is it the allies activate?
We did that one. Now we're going to go to the next part, which is the cabinet focus, which is going to be good for us. Refer to the cabinet focus section on the game board, which is right here. The cabinet focus.
Oh wait, hold on. It's plus 1 if the stability is 5 or greater. So I don't think it passed.
Is more than 5. Yes, it would need to be 4 to 8, and he rolled like a 3, so it went to
I rolled a
4.
3, so it goes to a 4.
4, so I understand it. So they all just stay there. I think from what I understand. Or did we roll something different? We needed a 9 to flip it to civil, and we needed a 3 to remove it from the game. Oof.
It is plus 1 stability if the stability is 5 or less than 5.
Less than 5. Okay, so it would have been plus 1. So instead of your 3, you got a 4. Or did you roll a 4?
I rolled a 3.
So
And
you got a 4.
it was already plus 1 from something else, so now it's 5 in total.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Still doesn't do anything.
Okay, yep, I apologize. So it still would have stayed the same, but yes,
Still
it should have
6.
been. Okay, yep, but it would have been actually another one.
Okay, there we go.
So now we go to the cabinet focus. At this point, we're going to roll a d6 on each of these focus things, and things are going to happen. This is our goal now. Now, of course, we're going to try to, we want to make these happen. It's going to be super, super good.
Yeah, you did your math symbols wrong. It's less than 5, not a greater than 5.
Greater than 5, less than 5. See, that's where I'm going to fail on every single part, because I'm so bad at that. Ah.
Why can't they just say the words?
Okay, so we're going to go up here. Oops, I'm going to go up there then. We're up here. We're going to go to our point cabinet focus at this point. Okay? So it says here on the board here, Start of each year, domestic focus. During the cabinet focus segment of each turn, roll a d6 for each one that does not have a tension counter on it. Your success is based on these numbers that we have here. So for our first one, we need 1 through 5. Then we need 1 through 4, 1 through 3, 1 through 3, 1 through 2, and a 1 in order for it to be a success. Anytime the game instructs you to place a tension counter on these, you place the tension counter, you don't get to roll on those. If all 6 tension boxes on the right of the focus are full when you are instructed to place a new tension marker, you lose AP instead, and we don't have any scandalous tensions. So, at this point, we are going to attempt to make these happen. Result within the success range in the priority counter, apply the results on the success effect. Otherwise, there's no effect. Then the activation section and remove all the tension counters. Okay. Improve relations with counters. Okay, so we are going to start with the first one, which is addressing domestic crisis. You are going to roll a d6. You need to roll a 1 through 5. You have rolled a 3. Good work. We are able to...
What happens if I roll a 6?
We would have failed. So this one is done. I'm going to slide that over there. Number 2 is going to be improving relations with Congress. You're going to roll the die. Oh, the drama table's right there. That was what I was wondering.
I roll a 3.
3. That is good. We get to improve our relationship with Congress by 1 box, which is
Congress doesn't hate us anymore.
No, they actually kind of think we're kind of cool guys. If I can find them. They're right here. They're cordial, which is pretty awesome.
Let's move my 8th Leon on the stream. Wow.
You're on fire. Next is going to be 1, 2, 3. It's going to be our cabinet effectiveness. Roll die. You got a 2. Decrease 1. Oh, wait, that's Homeland Security. Improve cabinet effectiveness. 1 to 3. Place an improving counter on cabinet effectiveness track. Improving counter. I like the improving counters. In case people are wondering, I have an entire whole handful of just random tokens that are just sitting over here that are going to be improving things and deproving things. What am I looking for? Place an improving counter. It doesn't really matter which one it is. As long as the counter says there's an up arrow here. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's out on the board. Cabinet improving, effectiveness improving counter. There we go. Next. Yay. Our 4th one. You need a 1 through 3 now to decrease 1 terror group in our group here. Okay. Well, I think we get bonuses this. Oh, we get -1 improving rolls. Okay. Nope, we're good. Okay. We are doing, what's this? Homeland Security? Homeland Security.
Can I roll another dice?
Roll a die.
Yes.
Wow. You're on fire. Decrease 1 terror group in the U.S. by 1 level. If none, +1 to Homeland Security, -2 public appeal. People dislike the increased restrictions and surveillance.
Just don't look at the map, but we look like we're doing a good job.
That's right. So we do get to remove a terror group.
I don't know why that was there in the first place.
Because people were mad at us, or because somebody was not happy with us. Can you shift the camera to what you're doing? I will do my best. Oh, yes. Thank you. I hit the wrong button.
To shift.
I apologize. Thank you very much. I totally apologize for that. Cabinet effectiveness. Roll improving counter. Got it. Okay. Cabinet improvement table. Okay. Roll. Okay. Next we've got this one.
Do I just roll another dice?
Yes. You have failed that one.
I'm going to spend our actions to reroll.
You're not.
Why?
You can't.
Well, that's my action. I'm using.
Don't care. Roll it. And that last one, you need a 1. Fail.
I'm spending my action point to reroll that.
You need a 1 knockout. All right.
I would have rolled the 1.
Too bad.
No.
Okay, that was the cabinet, President of the United States cabinet focus. We finished that.
So wait, what was the 2 good things that could have happened there that I didn't get?
You didn't get to put an improving token on the state of the economy, and you also didn't get to get +3 public approval and +1 to media relations, which is in the dumps right now.
Oh, I could have. That was so close. I rolled a 1-2 the second time around. Why didn't you let me reroll it?
Okay. Move forward one segment of the sequence track. Here we go. -1 media relations. We just go down.
Our media does not like us.
All right.
wrong with the
-1
media?
media relations, which is found over here. Media relations goes to 3. We're suspect. We got to work on that. I think we got to go shake some hands. I think that's what we got to do. All right. Then we got to go.
We're not touching grass right now. We're kind of hiding in our office.
We're hiding in our office.
I haven't even sat down on the chair yet. I'm still dealing with all this crap.
Okay. Then we get 2 domestic.
I walked into the room and just look at the map and see the Middle East with all
That's
these
about with everything
groups.
going on. Everything's all after you. We get 2 domestic actions.
and regretting my life decisions.
I say we maybe need to find a domestic action incurred bipartisan increase. I was really hoping something would help us here. Okay. We can try to improve the relations with Congress because our domestic crisis is at 0, which is fantastic. Right?
Yeah. Well, what's that 0?
We get the legislative segment next. Sorry, what?
What's that 0? A lot of stuff.
Everything's at 0. Domestic crisis
Oh, that's
level.
good, right?
Yes. So you could try to.
Wait, can I use my special president abilities now?
No, only
When do-
domestic.
When do those come in?
Only when it says you can do any actions, any for diplomatic or military, any for diplomatic or military, any 3 actions. That's when you can use some of your stuff. Okay.
Okay. Like my 17th million yawn on the stream.
Let's improve relationship with Congress.
Yeah. Or wait. Can we you spend one of our action
No.
points? Okay.
We don't spend any of our action points right now. We need the rest of those.
No.
Okay.
Can we sanction Russia?
Not yet. Not in
Yeah.
domestic actions. That means at home.
Oh. Well,
Can't do anything.
technically that is at home. We're doing it at home. We're sanctioning them at
Roll a d10.
Okay.
We're improving relationships with Congress.
Yes.
You have failed.
No.
7.
We're going to use one of our actions to reroll that.
Nope, hold on. Just wait. We'll see how much we actually did by. You got a 7. Okay. -1 relation to Congress, no, is a cabinet focus. It is, right?
I'm just
Relation
using
to
all our
Congress?
action. Well, we're running out of. We need to start using some of our
No, it's domestic crisis. All right. If you have respect by the Congress, no. You have spent an action point, no. Current relationship with Congress is 4 or 5. It is 4. So we got a 8. You could re-roll it if you wish to. You got a 6. You still failed. You failed. You have to keep that roll.
I'm going to spend one of our action points to reroll it.
You have bungled and made it worse. You can't. You can only do it one
Why?
time. -1 to the relationship with Congress.
How did I bundle it?
Oh wait, no. Here we go. Yes, you have failed. You got
Wait,
a 5.
what?
Cord you.
5. That's like average.
Nope. You needed to get if you got a 6 or higher relationship, bungle.
How do we get? Wait, why do we get +1?
Oh, I lied. Roll a d6.
Oh. Well, wait. What about our? Hold on. What about our dudes up there? Do they help
They
us?
don't help us, and I told you to roll the wrong die. You got a 6. Relationship with Congress. You get your AP back. Your action point back. Unless you want to roll again. I don't see we needing to re-roll
Do
this
we
one.
need to?
No.
Okay, no, we're
Go
good.
to 5. Fail.
Wait,
Bipartisan.
we failed?
Yes.
Wait, then I'm gonna reroll it.
Okay, re-roll it.
what do I need to get?
Not a 6. There you go. That's actually really good. You got a 2.
Wait, how do I get +1?
Because the relationship with Congress is... Oh, wait. Nope. Actually, I think we did better than this. I think we're going to be doing real good here. Ready? So you get -1. +1 of your current relationship with Congress is 4 or 5. It's 6. So actually, it's going to be a 1. You got a 1. +1 to your relationship with Congress. goes to 7. And draw and place a new friend in Congress if your party relations allows it. Your party relations allow us to have 4 friends. You get a new friend in Congress. That's be really good, Ridley. Here, draw a new friend.
I thought these were our friends.
Nope, those are enemies. Nope, these are bills or something. There you go. Who do you got? You've got Max Headroom. Nope, Julie Chen.
Max Headroom. Where'd you get that from?
Julie Chen, I think, is actually
Max Headroom.
Headroom. I don't know.
I want someone in chat to tell me where you saw Max Headroom.
Well, you know,
I need that on a shirt. My friend, Max Headroom.
Don't worry. There is a shirt out there that says it. I guarantee it.
Hold on, wait. I need my phone. No, I don't have it. Never mind.
No, you don't. All right. So we did get a new friend in Congress. Replace that friend there. And apparently we can have up to 4. No, sorry. We only have, 1 friend max. 2 friends, 3 friends. What's the bottom number? All right. 4 friends max. Okay, we have 4 friends max. Perfect. Yeah, that's pretty good, Ridley. You did a good job there.
Yeah. I told you, are you spending our action? If we can spend our action points to reroll everything.
Now encourage bipartisanship. You want to do this once per activation
segment. I'm going to spend an action to do that.
No, you're not. You're going to settle down. Roll a d6.
I'm spending an
got
action
a 2.
to reroll that.
Nope, you don't need to reroll it. That's fantastic.
Oh, I thought that was bad.
A 2 or less. Move bipartisan cooperative 1 to the right on the bipartisan
Well, what happens
ship.
if I rolled a 1? Is there anything better?
So it goes to 1. We have conglomeratory. Max number of bills you may pass in number of bills. So that's going to influence the amount of bills we can pass. There you go. 2 domestic actions done. Don't be flicking things around. You're going to knock things around.
I meant to pull it away.
Nope. All right, back over here.
Okay, what's next?
What is next? Legislative segment. This is a big segment.
Oh, no. Is it a segment where I get to fall asleep because it's a lot of
No,
bills?
you have to choose what bills you want to try to pass.
No, not bills.
Yep.
Not the bills.
It's just like that Saturday morning cartoons show where they talk about, I'm just a bill.
No, not a bill.
All right. Determine support and opposition to pending bills. We don't have any bills. Total the sum of the legislative rating of all your friends in Congress. Then subtract the total rating of your congressional opponents and treat the result greater than or less than 3. The result is positive. You may move that number of bills, either yours or opponents, 1 box in either direction of the pending bills track. I think we have to, well, first we have to bring bills in. How do we bring bills in? How are we supposed to bring the bills in? Determine support, attempt to pass. How the sausage is made. Introduce new bills. I believe we just started number 6. There aren't any bills in there yet. They're over here. Nope. They're there. Here's all our bills. Pending bills, awaiting passage of Congress. If there are no pending bills, skip this step. Should just read that. If there are no pending bills, skip this step.
We just skip everything?
If no pending bills, skip this step.
So what you said is a long segment is actually a really short
It's going to
segment.
be pretty short. Roll on the congressional maneuver and drama table and domestic chart. Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh,
No, it's definitely not that die.
I rolled
Domestic
a 1.
drama
No.
table. Cabinet lighting goes public. Oh boy. Yeah, it says to roll on how the sausage is made. Roll on the congressional maneuver and drama table. That is terrible.
I'm going to spend an action point to reroll it.
Roll a d6. What? Seriously?
Another D6.
No, hold on a second. Always use the moderate side when countered. Pass a bill. On a modified result 1 of 3. Determine bills. No bills. Do I really have to roll on that table? Because that's terrible. That makes no sense. No, you already rolled. You got a 5. That's horrible. Somebody resigns.
I'm gonna spend an action point to reroll that.
Oh, I don't. They're all bad. Everything on the cabinet drama table is bad, Ridley. It's all bad.
What's number 5 do? Oh, mom's going
Whenever
on.
you roll a 6+ on the cabinet improvement table, make a cabinet drama table roll. Roll the congressional maneuvering drama table, D6. Oh, and the domestic chart book. Okay. Oh my gosh. They have to go to the domestic chart book. I was like, that's just horrible. I supposed to resign? No, it's in here. Congressional maneuvering drama table. Roll a d6. You got a 5. Cabinet shaken by threats of congressional legislation. Let's see here.
Add +5 to Chinese influence.
I just know. I just want to make sure I'm not. Okay, wait, hold on a second here. Bipartisanship cooperation in the rightmost box. No. No. Representation of Congress is currently 7 or greater. Yes. So it's -1. So you got a 4 so far. Public approval is greater than 60.
Yeah.
No, not even close.
Yeah, it is not.
If your friends outnumber Congress, they do. So we're at 4, we go to 3. We're getting better here, Ridley. If this is the second roll of the step. No. 3. Congressional agenda. Add a new bill matching the highest public priority that isn't already in the pending bills to the 0 box as opponent's legislation. If the bill is one of your administration's 3 priorities +2 action points. If all public priority bills are already in the pending bills area, move in one opponent's bill 1 to the left. Okay, this was not good.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
You do that.
Thirsty.
I'm going to put the new bill in there. That is horrible. Add a new bill matching the highest public priority that isn't already in the pending bills area to the 0 box as opponent's legislation. Yuck. Okay, so we got to figure out what that is. That's over here. Public legislation. We got to find priority that isn't already highest public priority. Highest public priority is going to be health reform, which is also ours. So that was not good. Health reform. I'm going to look at my bills over in this area here. We got to find our bills. I've got bills up the wazoo here. Health reform. And it goes in as the opponent's bill. Barf. That's no good. It is one of ours. We're going to get 2 AP back, which is nice. So 9, 10. We go to 10 AP. We have 10 AP now, which is nice. But that's that. Awesome. Introduce a new bill. Now you get to introduce a bill, which would be nice. Remove all bills currently in the can't be passed box. That's not going to happen. I can never more than 5 bills there. The number of current in the box in the bipartisan. I can put a number of bills equal to bipartisanship, which is up here. 1. We can put 1 bill up there. What bill do you want? You want to do NASA?
NASA.
NASA? All right, we're doing NASA.
Let's make NASA happy.
Okay. We're going to get money
Funding
to
our
NASA.
space program.
But increased funding is what our plan is here. And that's going to be our plan. If you control both houses of Congress, you choose which bill to introduce. If your opponent controls both houses of Congress legislation, then you, okay, if the control is split, roll a d6 to see who gets to choose the first bill. Even you, odd them. We do not control Congress. It is a split Congress. Roll even, please. Don't roll odd. You have failed me for the last time.
I'm going to spend one of our action points.
You can't.
Where are our
We have
action
10
points?
now. We got 2 more.
Wait, we got 2 more?
Yes.
I'm going to spend one of them to reroll it.
An alternate between parties until you've made an indicated number of attempts. Place the bill or bills in your opponent into the 0 box, the pending bill track. You sure you want? Oh, that's the one. All right, and this goes in the 0 slot. That was awesome. Our opponents are trying to pass all the legislation. Yucky die. So,
That was my reroll.
that's your reroll.
I got 1.
That was yucky.
So we didn't get our NASA bill to pass?
Box if introduced by a party controlling both houses of Congress.
Did we not get our NASA bill to pass?
Well, if it passes, it's going to be your opponent's bill that gets passed. Your opponent like brought it to the forefront. You're like, oh boy, you can veto them when they come through, but that's not going to be good for your.
Well, what if I
rating.
like my opponent's bill?
No, we do that. We're going to adjust the media, public approval of media relations, total the media reading for all friends, and then subtract the total media rating of all opponents. Then move the public approval that many boxes up. If it's positive, maximum of 3 boxes. I think there's going to be a maximum of 3 boxes here because we got 3, 6, 7, Minus 3 is 4. So move the public approval up 3. We're at 44.
My public to. We are
We are publicly approved.
very publicly approved.
Um,
Wait, is this like the percent of public approval we have, or
Yeah.
what? We only have 44% of public approval. That means most people in our country hate us.
it's okay. It'll get better.
What if we get to 70%? That'd be awesome.
We have no scandals. Examine all of your friends and opponents. There are more moderates than radicals. Move cooperation 1 box up. More moderates than radicals. Fake news. We have more radicals than moderates. Perform 1 immediate action of any type for each of your bills that were passed and signed. No, nothing passed or signed. Done.
That was actually pretty quick.
Well, just now we got bills that we don't want to pass sitting up there. So far, our presidency is doing awesome. No bills we want to pass.
No,
China's
yes.
everywhere. We've got rogue states flying around. Tension is amassing everywhere.
I don't know if we'll be able to make it through the next round. I mean, look at Chinese influence already. We haven't removed any.
Draw 1 chit.
One
That's where
what?
we are. We're on to the next chit. You have to draw a
Oh,
chit.
chit. Oh, these things. Sorry.
Yep.
I was like, what's a chit?
Don't draw the Russia axe again.
Russia acts again.
No, it didn't say that. Put it down. What did it say?
Draw 2 more crisis cards.
2 more crisis cards.
Hey, at least we want to draw more.
Well, the worst part is we can't draw anymore because there's only 1 spot for it. So it would have been nice if you actually would have drawn one with a plus sign. 'Cause it
Wait,
wouldn't have-
no, it goes underneath because this was the UN activates, and then oh no.
Yep, right there. 2 crisis cards. You ready for your first crisis card?
Yes. Oh no, what is that?
Congressional gang of 7 from your party pushes controversial education reform mass teacher protest. Mom's gonna be really mad.
Mom's protesting.
Mom's protesting. My wife's a teacher, in case you're wondering.
That's where your amazing shirt came from.
Yes.
Didn't you wear that shirt on stream?
I did. -1 public approval and place 1 tension counter on the cabinet focus 6-1. Choose support or oppose reform. Yuck. -1 to public approval. That's over here. We're at 42. Then we have to place a tension counter.
It wasn't even a bill we passed. Why are people mad at us?
I don't know. Super lucky. Give me a tension counter. That's not a tension counter. That's a die.
It's just roll a d6.
Not yet. Give me a tension counter.
Oh.
We need this thing first. Check this out. Give me a tension counter I don't know about. Well, I threw it in the cup. That was pretty amazing. There you go. We'll put this tension counter on cabinet focus 6-1. So number 6 gets 1. So I'm putting a tension counter.
It did not stay.
I put it over here. This tension counter goes on 6 right here. Boom. That means we won't be able to try for that one next time.
Okay, roll dice.
We can support or oppose the reform. What do you want to do?
It seems like people are really mad about it, so I think we should go against it.
All right, do it. Roll a d6.
Oh, wait, actually, wait. So what does it mean by support or reform? Like, help support, like, fixing the bill or help?
You want to try to oppose this, just do it.
Okay.
1. That's fantastic.
Yes.
+1 relations with Congress, +2 public approval.
Oh, so our public, they're happy about it.
What is it at now? 46. And then we get 1 relationship with Congress goes up. Our relationship with Congress is out of control. It is so good.
I thought it'd be max.
It is max. It's bipartisan now.
Oh, I see you didn't move it yet.
Isn't that, huh? All right. Then we get to place bill number 4, education reform, in the 0 pending bill as R. If we support or your opponents if you oppose legislation. Move education reform to number 1 public priority. Barf. So it was good to oppose it. Oh, you get -2 public. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I think we want to do this one. We want to support it. My fault here. Because you want relationship with Congress goes down 1. That's fine. We want to get party relations. We want to keep our party relations high.
No, I don't want to support this bill.
It's
Everybody
okay.
hates it.
No, they don't. Just the public.
The teachers are protesting.
Your public approval goes down 4.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
No, it goes
we're
on
not
two and then two.
supporting.
We need a bill in our place.
No, we don't need that bill. This
Okay,
bill
fine.
sucks.
1, 2, 1, 2. The bill sucks.
Everybody's protesting against it.
Okay. Then we put the education.
Only bad things happened.
Okay, education reform bill. We got to find the bill here.
I don't want one of those bills in there. Oh, I got a good idea. How about we make everybody mad? We make Congress mad, but we get a bill.
Okay, it goes in the 0 spot, pending bill as your opponent's bill. Okay, so our opponent now has 3 bills in Congress, and we don't have any.
That's okay. That bill was terrible.
Okay, that bill is terrible. All right, and then
I'm not going to be the president who passes a terrible bill.
You know, Ridley, I'll support that. Is
hates
education
bills.
reform any of these? No, education reform is not one of those. So we now have to put education reform as the #1 bill.
I'm going to go D1 and hating on that bill.
Education reform. You can veto that.
Veto it.
Education.
I'm going to veto it after I put 3 sanctions on Russia.
Education reform is now the public's #1 priority. There we go. And that's going to be right up here. So I replaced that one up here with the #1 priority bill. Oofda. Then I get to discard this. Next.
Okay, so a lot of good things happened, actually. We got high public approval. We got high Congress.
Yep.
And also, it's okay if our opponent has bills. That means that he thinks that our country is worse, and we believe it's a good country because we haven't had any bills.
I'll go with it. What's this one? We get the White House media team takes web of storms. This sounds bad. Your communication staff has created a masterful crafted social media presence. Oh, wait, their mix of candor, behind-the-scenes tidbits, and brand-building interactive techniques have impressed and engaged the public as never before. This is good. +3 public approval.
52.
We're doing pretty good. Now roll a D10.
Oh, no. This could be really bad.
No, I think it's be good no matter what happens here.
All right, D10, not
It's
D10.
like the first good one we've ever gotten. 2.
Yes.
+1 media relations.
And +2 APs.
So we get 12 AP now. That was a good card. Wow, we did pretty good on that one.
Wait, why do we have, don't we have -1 AP from India?
Well, when they go to activate, they're only going to have 1 action they can do.
Oh, it's -AP for them. Okay. How do we get rid of it?
Oof. We got through that one.
Okay, we only have 1 more left to do. Oh, no, 2 more left to do.
2 more.
And then we have some more. We have more actions we have to do.
We get to do the focused national intelligence.
Oh, no.
Is what we're doing now.
Sounds like it's going to take 15 minutes.
Whereas Rob, my wife would say, it's going to take 1,000 hours. All right, let's see what it says here. We're going to set
Also, that's where I got that line from. I always wonder where I said that line from.
It's actually my wife. We got it from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, one of the greatest cartoons on the planet. Focused national intelligence collection. Counters represent the setting of priorities for national intelligence resources, which cross all 18 agencies. If you have the exceptional White House resource card superstars of the NSC, we do not. Then during the Focused National Intelligence segment, you may use the card to perform the intel gathering. Instead, we are going to Focused National Intelligence collection table. Okay. We are going to find that in WM1. WM1. Where's the WM book, really? It's the World Book. There it is.
Found it.
Okay, page 8. Focused National Intelligence Collection Table. It's the same one that's on the book. I should have just rolled the
Hey,
book.
Dad, we're not making any mistakes because chat hasn't said anything so far. So
Or else we're making so many that they've lost count. But don't worry. Okay. You're going to roll a d10. 7.
I don't like that number. Can I reroll it?
And we'll find out. DMs. If U.S. strategic recon intelligence strategic capability is higher than both Russia and China.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it is. I can't believe that. We actually have something higher than that. Barely.
We have higher in everything except for one thing.
Dude, we're so bad.
We're not.
Cyber warfare is so bad
It's
right
just
now.
1. It's by 1.
So bad, man.
But so bad to be if they're at like 5 or 6.
Board game therapist looking for more games to play with my 7-year-old. I'm not sure he's quite there yet for this one.
I look, love this game. I recommend this for ages 5 and up.
5 and up? 5 and up. That's pretty funny.
I'm already falling asleep trying to play this game.
7. Let's hear. So it's -1, so it goes to 6. U.S. space warfare strategic capabilities higher than both Russia and China. No. Russia and China's at least one influence counter in the region and their space in influence in the region. What region? Oh, where my influence counter is. China has more than one. Dang it. And their space warfare track is greater. Oh, it's not. So that's not going to happen. So it's going to be a 6, which is the same as getting a 7. Move level 3 to 1 in the priority terror group in the region that is not in one of the intel boxes into the locating box. So we're going to go to our place over here where our strategic capability token is, which is over in the Middle East. We get to move one of the terror groups to the locating box. So just that one that's left.
They're all getting located. They're all.
We've located them all. We've located every group. Got that one.
Start targeting them now.
Now he's got to target and destroy them. That'd be great. Okay. Poof. 1 part left of the first action phase. Any 4 diplomatic or military actions. Wait a minute. Yep. Any 4 diplomatic or military actions. Why does it have 1 action for each cabinet member? Oh, only. Oh, that's over here. There's 1 action right here. Basically, phase 1 and phase 3 and phase 2 and phase 4 are very, very similar, if you haven't noticed. They all kind of have the same upper part. They each have something that activates any 3 actions. This is a little bit different. Any 3 actions, draw shit, draw shit, draw shit, group this, this, this. So see how kind of almost all very similar. So this one has an action point for us that we can do. We don't have one. We're going to do 4 actions.
Nice. All right, so I want to invite India's leader to.
You want to do it? You want to do that? All right. Maybe
he's gonna come have some McDonald's with me.
Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna. Well, that's something. First, let's find the things.
Well, McDonald's is what is like
any
famous in the
for
United States.
Diplomatic or military.
What? I can't do my president?
Nope, not the president this time.
Oh. Well, he never gets to activate. He's like 1.
All right. Do you want? Well, let's see here.
You take the military stuff.
Okay, you'll do military.
I want to put sanctions.
You might be able to find one that has to do with removing our footprints.
No, I want to put sanctions.
I think that's not going to be him.
Trying to sanctions.
I can attempt to remove a Russian influence counter and we really need to work on these influence counters.
No, but I want to. How many Russian influence counters are there? I think there's only 1. There's only 1, which means Russia goes down. Nope, 2. Never mind. There's 2.
There's 2. And how many is China still have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep, we're at 10 right now.
Okay. So we need to try to get some stability up where there's places that have, if we can get regional stability up to 7 in places that have China's influence, like here, in the Eurozone.
Let's remove it there. Let's try to remove one of those. Isn't that what one of your things can do?
Yeah, I can move stability. I can stability and attempt to remove one of those things.
All right, so I'm going to do a hostile attack.
There's no way to hostilely attack.
I want to attack Iran.
That's not going to happen.
What? Look, they're causing all these problems.
How do you don't know they're not? These rogue states are.
Oh, then how do I attack a rogue state?
You don't.
But it says I can.
I'm going to improve a regional alignment. Give me the die here. Diplomatic rating of your secretaries +1. Place a trending U.S. token in the regional alignment track.
These military actions are terrible.
No, they're okay. They keep you awake at night.
They don't keep me awake. They put me asleep here. From radar strike.
You're gonna be scared tomorrow.
All it is attacking people, and you told me not to attack people.
No, there's got to be stuff in. There's one like that's professional creative infrastructure in a war-torn region.
There's no war-torn regions.
This action may only be taken in regions with war or civil war where the U.S. has been at war during the time of during. This action may only be attempted 1 per activation phase. We're almost on the activation phase. I strongly suggest that one. Read the bottom one there.
Okay, what is
this one right here. That's, I think, your best choice here. But don't just roll a die. You got to know where you're going and what you're doing.
It says roll a d10.
Yeah, but you have to pick the regions and stuff.
Oh, we're gonna pick the
When during any activation sequence,
Wait.
military action taken.
We're gonna do it in the South America.
Well, let's
region.
look there.
Or
Hold
not
on.
in
There.
South America. Central Asia, South Asia.
You want to remove? It's going to remove a footprint and everything. So you want to do like in the Middle East or Southeast Asia? Is that what you want to do? Where are we doing? The Middle
4.
East. Place a trending pro-U.S. Wait, hold on a second. +1 for Russia and China influence in this region. Is there a China and Russia influence? Just 1. So it's a 5 now. And the second defense military rating is 1, so it's a 4. Place a trending pro-U.S. counter in the region.
Yes. Where's the pro-U.S.?
Is it in there? And you don't have one.
No,
All
I
right,
don't have
here you go. Pro-trending U.S.
That's anti-trending U.S.
Just flip it over.
Oh wait,
No, don't take that one.
they're anti-U.S. and so if I flip it over, it's pro.
Oh, it's already anti?
Yeah.
Then you did remove the token. Or receive a new goodwill counter, -1 to the regional crisis in the region, or regional crisis already at 0, remove a military footprint.
-1.
Yeah, -1. Was it 0? Or
Yes.
is it already at
It's
2?
at 1.
Is that, was that 2?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. Good job.
That's all I get to do.
You did a good job.
That was kind of lame.
You make a trade agreement.
Let's do that one. Wait, no, I want to sanction Russia. That's right on there, right?
No, I have a feeling that's going to be on attempt to impose sanctions.
There we go. It's a sanction Russia. They're already
choose
mad
a
at
country: Russia, China, Iran, or North Korea.
us. We could do Iran.
You may not
No, I've
attempt
been talking
sanctions
about
against
Russia.
Russia or China if the relations with the U.S. track is 4 or 5.
Nope, nope. It's definitely not 4 or 5.
Well, it is with China.
Well, yes, but I'm talking about Russia here.
We already have sanctions on Russia.
We don't.
Yeah, we do. It's unilateral sanctions.
I want more.
Nah.
I want more. Fine, we'll do it on North Korea then, because North Korea is kind of being annoying.
Okay, let's see here. All right,
Wait, what happens if we pose the
you're the
sanction?
president.
No, I want to know what happens if we do it.
I don't know.
Does anything good happen?
Success on a 4 or less, otherwise no effect.
All right, Russia, we're sanctioning you again.
Or you put or you can do unilateral, and that's a success on 7, but they get an anti-trending U.S. token. Go for the multilateral sanctions. You're going to get -1 if there's at least 2 tension counters in the target country.
There's only 1.
Okay, you're going to get -1 for your diplomatic rating, -1 if you spend an AP, -1 related to Congress is 7 or greater. It is 7 or greater. All right, so you're going to get -2 to this roll. That's enough. You got a 2. You have placed multilateral sanctions. I think you have them over there. Do I have them over here?
We're just putting them back on, because remember we
No,
had to
that's
remove one.
UN. Multilaterals over there. And you're putting that on, right? You said North Korea?
Now, are they going to get more tensions, though?
I don't know. So where's North Korea?
Because I wouldn't have done it if they get more tensions.
I don't know. We'll find out. Let's find the place. There it is. It's over there.
It's
Did I
over
fail?
here.
How am I doing?
I don't see it.
There
There we go.
Thank you. That actually worked. You waved your hand till I found your hand. I like that. All right. Target country. If Russia or China move their relations to the U.S. counter, 1 box left relation. Okay. Nope. Okay. You did it. That's 2 actions. We have 2 left.
North Korea's not mad at us whatsoever.
Nope.
They're
We
very
enforce
happy.
sanctions.
They're actually really happy about these sanctions.
Okay. We can attempt to stop a civil war in the Middle East. We can attempt to, I think we need to work on this removing China influence counters. What do you think?
Well, I would like to, and none of those things said we could, so.
Well, if we can get the Eastern European or Eurozone to 0, we can do it.
So how do we do that?
I can attempt to do crisis relief.
Perfect, let's do that.
-1. You get -2 to this roll. You got a 5. Decrease the region by 1.
Wait, what happens if I roll it even lower than that?
That's nothing. 2 to 6.
So, which one?
Well, 1 would have been lowered by 2. By 1.
0.
Okay. Now, with our regional crisis at 0, we can, at a 6, try to remove a Chinese-Russian counter.
Okay, on a 6?
You're going to roll on a result of 6 or less. You may remove 1 Russia or China influence counter. That's not a 6.
We're going to spend this AP.
Okay. You still have failed.
No, there's got to be reroll. There's got to be like negatives.
Nope, that's it. That would have been really good, though, because you can only do it once per segment, so that would have been...
No!
I think we already did it once. Didn't we do it over here? We can't do that, Ridley.
Oh, wait, never mind.
We already did it once. We can't do that. No, that still stays at 0. We did that.
Oh.
We can make a trade agreement.
Let's do that.
Establish trade agreement with a region. Limit 1 trade agreement counter per region. Refer to the trade agreement chart.
All right.
Want to do that?
Sure.
Okay, let's go to the trade agreement chart. It's on,
I was so close to getting that -1 Chinese counter. That would be great.
But I forgot I can only do it once per thing. We already did it once time. WD4. Page 6. You ready?
Yep.
Make a trade agreement. Here we go. Diplomatic action number 4 allows you to make a trade agreement with the region. You select the region that you want and then make an alignment check with the region. You may spend 2 AP for -1 dice modification per AP spent. If you pass the check, go to step 2. All right, where do you want to put the trade agreement? You're going to be making a roll against the regional alignment check.
Let's do the trade agreement over here by China. Make them happy. Or do we not want to do that?
You can't do China.
Oh. Then...
Asia Pacific?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Or actually, no, let's maybe make the Middle East a little bit happier.
That's going to be you need a 5 or lower. You can't re-roll this. If you want, you can spend 1 of your action points to lower it by 1 number, going to 10. Okay, so now you need a 6 or lower.
Oh.
Nope, that'd be really easy. You failed. That's it.
I want to re-roll it.
You cannot.
No.
I don't believe you can re-roll that one. Trade agreement. Choose a region. You can choose to re-roll it if you wish to. You sure you can choose all of our points?
We just get to re-get them after this whole...
No, you don't get them till here.
Oh. It's fine. We'll get more.
2.
Yes.
Roll it again. You're inside. You roll it inside the green thing. Don't fail.
No.
Oh, you...
I hate this game. I rolled a 2. Can we just accept the 2? Here, a check. Can we accept the 2? Can we accept the 2?
I do want to accept the 2 because I want to see what this does. So we are going to accept the 2.
Okay,
You paid a lot
roll
for
a
that.
2 right there.
You paid a lot for that. We're going to go for it. Make a relationship with Congress check. You spend up to... Now you have to make a relationship with Congress check.
Oh, no.
You need an 8 or less. Don't screw this up. Okay. You
I thought we rolled a 9 for a second there.
If you pass, put a trade agreement. Here's a trade agreement. Put that on... Oh, not... Wait a minute. Trade agreement, counter chosen region. If you fail, put it pending. Nope, it's... Okay, we passed.
Oh, so we don't have to pend it?
When you place a trade agreement in the region, place a trending pro-U.S. counter in the region as well. Here you go.
Oh.
Good work. You managed to knock the green screen around. Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
There we go.
Wait, why is there an aircraft carrier in the Eastern Pacific?
It's just hanging out.
Okay. Is that when we go to war?
Maybe. Okay.
Is that it?
At the end of the turn, during step 10 of the end of turn cleanup consequence, roll a d10 to see about your trade agreement.
A 1.
No, that's going to be at the end.
Oh, no. You said it like you wanted me to roll it.
At the end. When we get to here, end of turn.
All right, wait, is that it for the phase?
End of turn, it goes here. Well, how many? We have 1 left, right? Or is that the last one?
That was the end.
Okay, that's it. Those were all of our actions for this one. We have completed our actions. We'll be going up to here to draw 1 chit when we return. How about that?
Tomorrow, when maybe we'll have more energy.
What do you think, Ridley?
I'm tired.
You're tired? Well, you did swim
I
all
have to
day.
do 4 more of these days.
Yeah, but don't worry. You don't have to. You have to do a swim meet this time. For those of you who don't know, my son isn't swimming, and he had one of his big swim meets today.
So how many days is it going to take to finish this game?
We're going to be doing this 4 days straight. We'll probably get through 1 year.
Yeah, so
we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Well, we can continue throughout the entire month. I don't really have much going on.
We'll give it a shot. So we're going to be live streaming tomorrow, the same game. We're skipping Tuesday. We're going to live stream on Wednesday. And then Colin and I are coming back for Kingdom Death Monster on Thursday.
Wait, how are you going to stream with this on the board?
I can cover it with the table.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
So is that what you have it underneath?
And then we might be ending on Friday. Sit down. We're not done yet.
I'll stretch my legs.
You have to thank everybody for joining us today.
Thanks for joining.
See? That's what you do. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for all the help in the chat. Really appreciate it. This is a big game. There's a lot going on, and I really appreciate all the help. I know there's a lot of reading, a lot of books, and a lot of tables,
just like right in the
and a lot of.
series.
I know. I'm working on that too. We're down a camera.
Is it the Collins? There was one that said like Collins good camera or something like that.
Collins face camera. Yes, that one is down right now. So I don't have Collins face camera. I only have Baron's face camera working right now. So that's why you see it. But anyway, thank you all for joining. We'll be coming back to this tomorrow. I really appreciate everybody being here. I hope you all enjoyed the wonderful this wonderful one. This is a super fun game. I've been waiting a long time to play it. I was waiting until the second edition came out, and this is the second edition. I got the update pack for it.
It's just a bunch of like clarifying rules, right?
It was clarification of rules. There were a couple other things that it actually did. There's two major. They made the harder game harder. Was one of the things, while still kind of keep a good balance. But also there are two other things that did. I don't know off the top of my head what they are, but they are in some. They're in one of these books here. One of the many books that tells you.
It looks like the desk of the president right now.
It does. Here's the desk of the president right here. Oh, that's true. Well, all right. Thank you all for coming tonight. If you're excited to see more of this tomorrow, and of course, anything else that Colin and I have coming up, I also want to thank my co-host, the president here. He'll be coming on again tomorrow. So thank you all for joining. We'll be doing this again tomorrow. So we hope to see you there. Have a wonderful night. And thank you so much. If you're excited to see what Colin and I have coming up, then I need you to meet me at the table. Take care, everyone.